Hey, welcome to the show, everyone. There's no guest today. First, we'll talk about my decision on whether I'll join the Illuminati. Bernthal's Punisher will be in the MCU. There's a new species discovered in Florida. And something is on eBay that was made for the Queen. We'll talk about what it is. We also have Playing with Balls, crazy news, and what the forecast. Keep it locked right here on the Epic Radio Show. Hey, welcome everybody. It's going to be a great show today. I am your host, Epic, which didn't pop up. I didn't put that on there. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, no.
It's all good. But you know who I am.
I can hit the W.
No, I'm the host.
I can hit the W
I
and see
think.
what happens.
I
I
don't
can hit the
know.
W and see what
Hit the
happens.
W.
What do you mean, W?
I'm going to hit the W
do it. I say-
because then maybe it'll pop up for you.
Now people want to see what the W does.
He's like, no.
It doesn't? No, he's not going to.
What would W do?
It
What
goes
does
to
W do?
Epic camera.
Epic camera. It is Epic's camera.
I
What do you
know.
mean?
I guess it didn't
That's
do
what
it.
he
We
said.
have to reprogram. It's,
I'm confused. Can we stop
next
this
week
right
it
now?
will be there, okay?
I
This
say
is
Did
complete.
you
It's
hit the
right
W?
there.
There it is.
Yeah.
This is confusing.
It just took me a
I
couple
am
more
very confused.
minutes.
We did
Together.
it. We did it.
What'd you say?
We did it together.
You guys, or did you guys do it together?
Hey, we're Dora episode, okay? We
Yeah.
all
Okay.
did it.
Yeah,
Oh, am I part of this?
Even the audience.
It's called sword fighting.
Oh.
Sword fighting. What does that even mean?
Sword fighting.
I think you know what it means.
I cannot partake. I'm sorry.
Make sure
I
you
have
follow
no
us
sword.
on the social medias. Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. We're on Snapchat, even though we never post on there. But you can still follow us anyways.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll surprise
see?
you.
Yeah,
You
follow
I
us.
don't
never
know.
post on Instagram. Oh,
Hey,
it says
Ryan. Hey,
Snapchat.
Steve. Thank you for joining us.
Hi. Oh, hi,
Yes.
Marcus. What is Marcus doing?
Yeah, well, here, see?
Hey.
I'm going to start a
Yeah,
social media
weird.
platform.
Are you?
And to introduce my other castmates, we have Medium Marcus and Ashley.
Yay.
Howdy, y'all. It's good
Howdy.
to be here. Mm-hmm. Sure.
Yay. We're
No
here.
matter how many voices you do, Marcus, it still always matches your face.
It don't make sense, does it? It don't make sense. I don't know where you're coming from.
It really doesn't.
That's funny.
It really doesn't make sense.
And then we have Bite Size Larry.
Bite Size
What up,
Larry.
what up?
He's all
What's
by himself.
happening?
He's all lonely on that side of the
Trust
table.
me, it's not bite-sized.
It's okay. It's okay.
Oh
over
my
here.
God.
Say I'm all right.
There we go.
Yes, Marcus, me and my dick are here.
So he's not alone, actually.
That's why I needed a space over here.
He needs a
Yeah.
empty space. Jay had to sit out today.
Yeah. Jay is very uncomfortable sitting next to you. He says during the
He gets
show.
poked occasionally.
Yeah, he gets poked a little bit. Yeah.
And he has
Sit under
to
the table. Under the
contend
Yeah.
with
It starts like wrapping around his leg and
And it's
shit.
like, stop.
It's like an elephant dick. It says
Yeah.
in
This
mine.
is
It's
uncomfortable.
like touching things,
It's like an octopus.
like a tree trunk.
Everyone's just throwing out
Like a
different-
tree
There's
trunk.
squirting black ink at
I
him.
mean,
Elephant,
like an
like an
elephant,
octopus.
elephant trunk, elephant trunk.
all
I'm
of
sorry.
these things, all the trunks, all
There's
the,
my water bottle. He's writing things down and texting, and he's
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on anymore.
I'm using
They
my
can't
truck,
see what I'm doing
eating
right
snacks
now.
with it.
That's what that,
They
that would
can't
be.
see what I'm doing.
I think they can imagine what you're doing. So
Oh,
I'm basically
God.
typing and writing
There we
and
go, yeah.
drinking a bottle of water.
Right.
Do
Yeah,
it again, Mark.
This penis pops up and it's like,
Looking for stuff.
it's like the Loch Ness monster.
Yeah, like the Loch Ness monster. There we go.
Okay,
Yeah, we had this little girl come up. She was trying to sell Girl Scout cookies, and then she asked me for $3.50. I'm like, you goddamn Loch Ness monster!
My goodness.
And that's when I realized that she was 6 feet tall.
what movie is that?
That was South Park.
That's South Park.
Oh, okay.
That was
No, Kitty, this is my pie.
Yeah.
Chef's parents.
Yeah, it's Chef's parents. Yeah.
I don't
That's funny.
remember.
You don't remember that
I mean, I
episode?
remember. That was so long ago.
I
when
know.
Chef
Yeah, it
when
was.
Chef
It
was
was.
on there.
I
Yeah.
don't know how you guys remember those episodes.
Because it's the
Right.
funniest
It
ones
is.
to me.
It's one of the
Loch
funniest
Ness
ones.
Monster episodes because
'Cause-
they happen so randomly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That and that's when I realized that this Girl Scout,
And
and
then-
then it's like
and
the
then-
goddamn Loch
Yeah.
Ness Monster.
And Chef's mom,
keeps
right?
giving the Loch
She's like,
Ness Monster
yeah,
money.
She asked for $3.50. Like it's just comment,
She gave me
like,
$3.50,
like
but-
commentating, like I told you not to give that Loch Ness
I
monster
told you,
$3.50.
woman.
You
No, I
get-
gotta look this up. I gotta
Oh
look this up. I
God,
did not
it's
remember
so
this episode.
funny. It's so
a
funny.
lot funnier than we're making
Yeah.
it sound, but
Okay.
it's very
Because we're
funny.
doing very bad impressions.
Yes, it's horrible. It's bad. But it's so funny. We don't care.
Yeah, I'm sure those guys do it right.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
I'll
They
watch
do
that
it the
one.
way it's supposed to sound because they're the people who are supposed to do it. Yes.
Yeah.
Isn't that interesting?
Yes.
Yes.
Lick on my
They've been doing it a
chocolate
while.
sweaty balls.
And I
Isn't
do
that
want
one
to
of the
shout out
songs?
our
Chocolate
sponsors
sweaty
real
balls?
quick,
See, I'm making-
if I could.
Yes.
Balls.
oh, speaking of balls,
Yeah, ballsy. Yeah. Use promo code EPIC15 to score yourself 15% off ballwash.com. Yes. Allison was our winner from
Why
last
does it
week.
sound like that? Stop.
She got the set.
Yay,
I have not
Allison.
actually
Allison.
physically given it to her
But
yet.
she'll get it.
oh, she'll get it.
But
she'll
she'll
get
get
She'll
it.
get them balls.
Mark
Oh,
it.
she,
Wait,
she,
no.
she gonna get it.
Not in
No,
that way.
Not in that way.
Oh, no, I'm just saying a sentence
It
in a
was
different
funny
way.
though.
No,
it was
Marcus,
funny
no.
this morning because I was texting her
It's the way
because
she's thinking.
I was supposed to drop this off probably like by Saturday, but I forgot the stuff here.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. So, and I didn't end up making it in the studio till last night. I wasn't here any time during the week.
Nice.
It
So,
must be nice, right?
so anyways, so this morning I was like, hey, just to let you know, I didn't forget about you. And there's a couple.
You gonna get it. That's what he said. I didn't forget about
get
you.
it.
You gonna
Oh,
get
you
it.
gonna get it, Allison.
But anyways,
Show.
so I told her, I said, well, there's a couple ways we could do this. I'll bring it with me today when I go home, or you can come up to the studio. I'll just leave it with the front desk.
Oh.
And she's
Oh, you
like,
can't do that.
why? Why not?
Use
Why,
my
they're gonna
staff for
steal
your
it?
Show.
What?
How you gonna use my staff for your show?
I do most of the time.
Yeah, when you here, when you doing shit,
No.
you gonna leave something in their responsibility
Uh-oh.
to give to
I
your,
guess,
your
yeah.
audience?
Why not?
Nah,
I thought that was included in the price, man.
nah.
Oh wow. Confrontation.
Confrontation.
I'll be here. I'll be happy to deliver it to.
No, it's-
I'll give it to her.
Anyways.
I'll give it to her.
No,
That
don't
that
care.
end
You
up
don't
not working out anyways. I have to deliver it to her.
Oh, okay.
So
I just wanted to make sure she
Yeah.
got it. You know, I'll
Yeah,
give it to her.
for
Oh,
sure.
she gonna get it.
Larry,
gonna
stop
give it
saying
to
you're
her.
going to give it to her.
but it was funny because basically she was saying that her boyfriend waited 45 years for his balls to be clean.
To wash
he
his
could,
balls?
Yeah, he could. He
Wait,
could
nobody-
wait another few days.
Nobody washed his balls when he was a baby.
I guess not, man.
Yeah, you gotta wash the baby's
You
balls.
got, you got to wash dick cheese out. You know what I mean?
Ew, don't say.
Yeah, it's baby balls.
Shredded mozzarella.
Shredded mozzarella, though.
Munda. For Munda.
Stop saying things like that.
For Munda balls.
So
For Marge
nasty.
balls.
For Munda cheese.
What's wrong with you? This is too much.
For Margie balls.
Too much.
What is it called? Blanca de queso.
Hey, it's a little bit of Parmesan underneath the balls.
That's funny.
Now. Ew, stop it.
In a more serious note,
Slightly.
slightly.
Like very slightly. Only slightly.
The meter moves up just a tad.
A tad.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. We're not talking about balls anymore. No.
Yeah. So, anyways,
Anyways.
I don't know why that's not popping up.
I don't
No,
know.
you're doing the wrong thing. Let me
He's
do
like-
it.
he's like,
Okay. So
Oh.
apparently, I almost joined the Illuminati
He almost joined the Illuminati.
It happens.
Yeah, I mean,
I thought you could only get an invite. How do you?
well,
You just
they
sign up?
they messaged me.
they hit him
shit.
up.
Yeah, they messaged me and they were like, "Hey, do you want to join?"
He's
And I'm
like,
like, "Where do I sign up? Like, do I make soul payments in installments, or you
Or
take
right
my
up
soul
front?
all at once? Like,
No,
how
it's-
does this work?
It's definitely installments.
You think
I
it's
would hope,
installments?
Right? You would hope so.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Anyways,
I do.
Ideal.
so this conversation
Don't
went
sell
on for about a half hour. You know,
Via email.
Messenger.
Messenger.
Oh,
That's
shit.
Yeah.
how they contact you.
And apparently I had to buy the robes. They don't just give you the robes. You have to buy the robes to be able to meet
That's
the
like karate.
Grandmaster.
That sounds like karate.
and it's kind of weird that they
Interesting.
call the Illuminati people Grandmasters. Like, they kind of...
KKK-ish.
That's-
I think,
yeah,
I think you
KKK-ish.
were joining something else. You were joining a chess club.
It's like half lizard.
Maybe.
Half-lizard.
It was a chess club.
Maybe. I don't know.
Okay.
But it brought me... Like, obviously, this was a scam.
Obviously.
Oh, really? Oh,
Or
shit.
the,
Okay,
Yeah.
the
okay, I get it
government
now.
trying to arrest
Okay.
your ass.
But...
Obviously.
But I was wondering, though, I wanted to go around the room a little bit.
Oh, go around the room.
If you
Oh, no,
were
I'm nervous.
approached by a secret society like the Illuminati or was it Knights of Columbus or
Knights of Columbus isn't secret.
well, there's still technically a secret
I don't know about
society.
them, so maybe they're a
The
secret
Masons,
to some of us.
Freemasons, whatever. Would you join them, like, if that was a thing?
Larry first.
Let's do Larry, yeah.
Yeah, so
Call you out first.
with Epstein gone, I would say yes, because I would definitely want to be a part of it without that factor,
No.
that aspect.
Oh, I did ask them
Yeah.
where they kept the rape dungeon.
He did ask
Yeah,
about the rape
see,
dungeon.
I would want to avoid
That area?
that area.
Yeah.
You don't want to do
But,
that. That's
but
not,
otherwise, financially, politically,
that kind of stuff.
on the business level, yes, I would sign up. I
You
would.
would?
I would have been just like you. Where do I sign?
Like, so hold on.
How much? How
Now-
much are my? How much are my robes? And can I get two? Just in case I get one a little messy.
Can I get two? Can I buy a second one?
Well, I was asking, like, how much lube I should bring. If this
So
was
you're
just...
asking all the wrong questions.
He's asking the
Okay.
right questions for him, though.
No, see, those are the
Like-
questions you avoid.
Will I be
Once-
anally
yeah, once-
penetrated?
once
I
you
mean,
start
they
ask-
assured me no rape was involved.
Yeah, they said no
Which-
rapes involved.
after you ask
You're like,
about
oh
rape,
man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
they didn't offer that up.
No.
They didn't offer that.
What about
See.
welcoming rape?
A welcoming rape.
Well, that's what I thought. It was like some sort of
Onboarding-
initiation or
onboarding
something.
rape.
He's on board, so
Yeah.
it's not rape anymore.
Like you're gonna get raped, but it's
Do you not know? I hate to even be a part of this conversation, but do you
kinda set
not
up.
know when? Like
like
you're expecting it, but you're not expecting it?
right? Yeah.
Wait,
Well-
wait.
Doesn't
I think
that
we're going
defeat-
backwards.
I don't
To,
get it.
to be a part of Illuminati, you're not getting raped. You're doing the raping.
Are you doing
right?
the raping?
I think you
No,
would be doing
see,
the
I
raping.
would be
I don't
assuming
know.
that I would be getting raped. It's like an initiation.
Yeah.
That's prison.
Yeah.
That's
The
not. That's
embarrassment.
not the
I agree.
Illuminati.
Yeah,
I
Illuminati-
agree with Ryan.
No, there's an embarrassment part of it, and you also
Yeah.
gotta do public gay stuff too.
I would just say whip me or something, like cane me if you want. That maybe
Maybe?
it might turn them on.
Maybe.
I don't know.
That's why
We're getting.
I use
this
quotations.
This is a weird.
So, Marcus,
Quotations.
Quotation?
I've been approached twice, so and I
And
played. I
obviously-
messed with them a little
he's
bit.
still not a part
He
of
messed
it.
them a little bit.
Yeah. Once you mess with them, they stop messaging you. So, but one of my buddies got approached, and he was like, "Is there sacrificing involved?" And they're like, "No, there's no sacrificing involved." He's like, "Oh man, I really wanted to get the sacrificing."
Oh God.
Yeah.
Well, you
And
can
then
do that on your own
They
time.
stopped talking to him.
Yeah, do that on your own time.
but
I
what
don't-
about you, Marcus? So if they said, "Hey, we could give you fame, fortune. You could be the biggest comedian impressionist in the world, but your loyalties to us, like, would you do that?"
Probably not.
No.
No, I have too much pride. I guess
That's a no.
I'd like to go my own trail.
Oh, I'm brightless then, huh?
Yeah.
I ain't talking about nobody else. I'm talking about myself, my own response.
Like I'm not saying anything.
Yeah, I just
I just want to belong.
It's just the religious aspect because the Illuminati is Satanist or whatever. So I couldn't.
Are they that? And say I.
Well, there's not,
Let's break
with
that
it
down.
being as secretive as it is, it's only speculation that it's devilish there really isn't any proof. It's
What's the point of it then?
Yeah, please. I don't know shit about any of this.
the point of a
there's
secret
dark,
society
deep hole, rabbit holes.
is to basically band together
Secretly.
Secretly?
but
Very secretly.
but positions of power, stuff like that, so that basically it's a way to help each other get to a certain point.
And I'm
that
all
makes
about
sense.
networking, so
Yeah.
Larry, this would be a big thing for Larry to
I'd rather
network.
make it on my
Yeah.
own.
Yeah.
All right, well, I mean that's fair.
Yeah, see?
What about you, Ashley?
I don't know enough about this to make a decision.
it's like joining
All
the
I
YMCA.
know, I've never joined the YMCA. How would I know about that? I've never been a part of that either. I've never really fit
Except
in anywhere.
the letters are totally different.
Women can join the
like
YMCA.
they have a different meaning.
Can
for
women
YMCA.
join the YMCA?
Yeah.
Yeah. You mean like
I'm
the
confused.
recreation
I don't know
center?
what's
Yeah.
going on anymore.
Yeah.
Like, we can't
Well, I thought it
recreation-
was Young Men's Christian Association.
I mean, that's just what the organization is. Now it's
Now it's like everybody.
all
Okay,
inclusive.
all-inclusive. I mean, I don't know that much about the
I don't know
YMCA.
much about either
I only
of
know
the
about
things
the
from
village
I
people.
really wonder if that's
Illuminati, YMCA.
I wonder if that's a widespread
I don't know shit.
misnomer. Like women can't go to the YMCA.
I don't know.
Because this.
I mean, you would think it's in the name, though. Young men, right?
No, I don't know of anybody. Did you really think that you couldn't go to the YMCA?
No, I've never thought about the YMCA in my life.
They call it the YMCA.
This isn't something I've looked into and thought
All
about.
right, so I'm gonna read some of these
Just
comments.
saying, Larry.
Um,
Never thought about it.
for some reason, Steve Walker said giggity. I'm assuming
Earlier.
it's because from earlier with
Yeah.
the whole penis joke.
With all those jokes.
My dick.
Ryan said
all of them.
WWLSD. I don't know.
What would
What would
Larry-
Larry Snake do? Okay, that's cool.
So that was funny.
Ryan
Nice
also
t-shirt.
said crusty nuts.
Ew.
Ryan also said the all-seeing eye, secrets of the earth.
Hot Pockets.
Hot pocket.
He said he would if it's legit. Not sure if they would approach you on Facebook.
That's
I don't
what
know.
I was gonna read that comment, but
I mean, what would you get if it was legit? Is it like a certified letter or?
I
Like,
don't see.
what would it take for you to feel that
they
the
have
Illuminati
to-
is legitimately
like would they
recruiting you?
kid?
Certified like a C.
See, how would they approach
Text
you?
you?
Would it just
Like,
be like
an
they would
email?
just show up randomly,
That's what I'm
like
saying. I
after
would-
we're done with the show?
Majestic
Yeah, like, what-
fucking bird
you gotta do
just
something.
Come to my house.
Whenever people support you, they want something in return.
I would only believe it if I got like boxed in and pulled over on the side of the road by some black car. Like that would make it believable.
Oh, yeah,
but
you
then
said
I would be
way
scared as
earlier.
fuck, and I probably wouldn't join in.
A personal approach, Ryan says.
I almost joined the Freemasons.
See, I don't.
This was back in
Joining
back in the
shit.
day.
I ain't joining no gangs.
I
Back in the
didn't.
day.
no gangs.
It's all gangs, man. They're all
gang,
different
gang.
forms of gangs.
Well, I mean, I used to
Democrats and
represent the
Republicans.
Blues, you know what I'm saying?
Sketchy, okay?
I like this gang. This is my Illuminati right here.
Yeah.
We're not a political party, though.
Right.
No, but we're a group of people.
We have no
Yeah.
power.
That's
We have
it.
no power.
We
All
will,
we
Larry.
are is
We
a
have the
group
power
of
of our voice, Larry.
We
You
will.
underestimate our power of the voice.
All of us
Okay,
together.
okay.
Together. We must band together.
Yeah, we're like Voltron.
Yup. We need.
Oh,
So-
which one
Missing.
are you, the leg or arm?
I
I'm
can
a
be
penis.
no, that would be Larry.
Larry. Larry's a penis.
I'm
Larry
the
would be
crotch.
the-
I'm the crotch.
Larry
Damn
just
it.
swings. Larry just swings.
My dick is the sword. I'm the
Right,
crotch.
right, duh.
I load the kidney stones.
Haven't we talked enough about this
Shoot it, Larry.
already? God. And you said does your wife listen to this? All
She
like,
does from time to time.
Ryan also said Marcus. They're
how
not
secret is this
Satanists.
one?
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh, you did see that?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. If they approach you,
I was thinking if they send like a majestic ass
Comes with
bird to my
perks
house,
immediately.
that would be pretty
Yeah.
sweet. It's like
behind the scenes,
I
they
feel like
run
that
the
would be
world.
cool. Like if you're gonna send a cool ass bird and they just know where I live,
Like an eagle,
I feel,
like a bald eagle.
like a really cool ass bird. I can't think of one that I would particularly.
albatross.
I don't know.
Albatross.
Maybe, I don't know. It would have to be a really sweet ass bird though.
We're getting way off
Here.
subject, though.
Well, I'm saying if the Illuminati like sent a really sweet ass bird,
Toucan Sam.
I would think about it. And then Sam, that's who I would take it from.
That's funny.
Only him.
Let's follow the flavors.
Only him.
Give me a
Only
kiss.
him. If it's not him, then I say
Help
no.
me.
No.
One of those birds that just keep repeating itself.
Right.
How you doing?
Yeah.
How you doing? Give me a kiss. How you doing?
I would teach it all the cuss words. It would be great.
Yeah, be like, fuck.
Fuck. Fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck. Like repeat
My
it.
name's Ashley. Fuck.
Fuck. No, I would give it a different. It would be a different name than
Yeah.
Dame.
One of my friends. He's actually our printer. He has a parrot, and he's taught the parrot to say, "God damn it."
That's funny.
I'd probably teach it that too.
Yeah, that's a good
It
one.
would just go between.
That's
fuck
a
and
good
God damn
one.
it.
Where's that at?
That's a
Mark?
good one,
There you
yeah.
go. Yes. I was waiting for it. It's like around the
Took him a
house. We can't
house.
say what is it? Another one without
Another one.
everybody in the house
And
doing it.
another one.
Yeah.
And another
yeah,
one.
yeah. I think that's
Except
everybody's
Emily.
Yeah.
Another one.
Emily
And
doesn't say
another
it. She
one.
goes, "Oh
Another
my God," and I'm
Yeah.
like, "Could you just be a part of the family?" for a
Another
minute?"
one.
Yeah.
You ain't gotta say one on it. I'm
Yeah,
just like,
Or-
can you give me another egg and another one?
Yeah.
Another one.
Another one.
Like,
Yeah,
the kid,
see?
like Tommy will be at work, and the kids will be like, "Can you tell Daddy we said another one?"
Another one.
Yeah.
I'll be like,
Yup.
"Yeah, I can tell Daddy.
Another one.
I'll tell him you
And
won't."
then as soon as you tell them, they're in the background again. And another one.
Another one.
Like we said,
Like
it, Daddy.
another thing we do sometimes, well, more me, is like I'll be like, yeah, and like Ryan will be like, okay.
Another one.
Yeah,
That's pretty funny. Yeah.
yeah. We got kids to say a lot of weird shit over time. That's good.
I have a couple videos with him doing that. Like
Yeah.
we're in the car and I'm just doing that, and he just keeps. It's pretty hilarious.
Our kids are gonna be really funny.
Yeah.
And very interesting people when they get older.
I mean, they have us as parents, so it's like, and you see how we are. We're goofy and stuff, so of course our kids are kind of goofy too.
Put them on YouTube.
it'd be really good.
Start them channel.
They both want YouTube channels.
They
but
do.
I'm like,
Yeah.
Give them a channel.
Emily does, but she doesn't put any work into it.
she just kind of like wants
Well,
to
no.
stare into like a camera.
You gotta
and then-
almost be their manager.
Yeah. Well, like I
Like, do
told
you have
her.
any content? Like,
Because my whole, yeah, that's the thing. Like, I was like, well, what are you going to talk about? What are you going to do? I don't know.
I don't know.
We'll come up with a concept.
figure it out.
I have the equipment to do this, right?
Obviously.
I'm gonna talk
So,
about, like,
you know,
things
are you
that
going to
are
do
fetch.
reviews on shows? Like, you're
Like
going
fetch things.
to reactions,
Yeah,
whatever,
cool stuff.
you know, but she never
She doesn't
does
Like,
that
say
stuff.
things.
So
Yeah, like-
I'm like, okay, well,
think you
until
guys-
you bring me something, I'm
The
not.
way I did my kids, I just put
Yeah.
the camera in front of them and turn them on and set them up channels, and then just had them just sit there and
See
play
what
their games and see
happens.
what happens. They figure it out. So like my son, he figured out that he likes to play Minecraft and Rocket League on stream, so he'll do
Okay.
that. And my daughter, she's just like an ace at Valorant, so she just gets on and does that. But then she'll do like commentary talkovers of anime shows and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So you know, they kind of found just turn the camera on.
They figured it. They
Seriously,
figured it
like,
out.
just turn the camera on. They'll figure it out, and then like the first thing is not even just like developing the concept first when you're talking about like a YouTube channel or
Okay.
streaming like that. It just comes down to like being comfortable first in front of the camera, and then be able to talk at that. So sometimes, like actually with my son, I didn't even turn the camera on. I just turned his stream on, so he didn't have his face on. I just put like a little avatar of him up.
Okay.
So they made him more comfortable. Like people can see that he's there, but he's not really there until he
Gotcha.
wanted to turn it on. So, I mean, just get them comfortable in front of the camera, and then they'll figure out what they want to do in front of it. That's just my tip.
That's a good idea. I mean, maybe that's something.
If you say they funny, like
they are,
get
they're
them
goofy.
started. Get them started.
I'm trying to think of anything like recently they've done that's. I'm sure you probably have more stories than I do.
They're funny, but they're very offhandedly funny. I feel like it's like a mix because they don't just go out of their way and say a bunch of funny shit all at once.
Right.
It's like they say something really ridiculous and then like 3 hours will go by and then they'll say something else
Yeah,
funny.
yeah.
Like, I feel like kids, but
They'll fit that camera on them
Yeah.
too, and those 3 hours will become like 5 minutes. And they'll just keep rattling stuff off because they want to perform. Kids want to perform. It's what do you call that?
Yeah,
it's
what do
just
you
like
call that?
it's just like inherent in like their behavior. They want to show what they know.
Mm-hmm.
So there's always this this point of I'm going to act and I'm going to demonstrate or perform. So I'd say like if kids are that interested in that, then really like help that grow. I'm getting real serious. I'm sorry.
No, that's cool. It's cool though. I mean,
I feel like our kids would just like build stuff and then jump off of it for a while.
That's cool
like
too.
they would do
That's
that.
cool too. I
and
love those videos.
then-
I love those videos.
Eventually, it would do something else would happen, but like yeah, as long as no one's seriously injured.
I'll be
I
real
mean,
though, man. The parents of that Ryan kid,
Yeah,
they were genius.
but they put a ton of work into that themselves.
They did,
like
yeah.
the father ended up like quitting his job just like
To manage it,
in 3 years into him starting that channel. So it's. I mean, it's different for everybody. Like you can't expect to make. There's actually a tool now. I wish I probably would have brought it. I didn't know I was going to be talking about this, but there's a website now where you can put in like, hey, I want to make X amount of money a year streaming, and they'll tell you like what you have to do in order to get that. Like you need to stream this many times a day, this many times a week. And your followers need to grow at this rate, you know. So like it actually breaks down what you need to do if you want to earn that amount of money. But at the same time, it's just like I don't think that you can do that unless you're putting tons of time into it. And it's gonna tell you that how much time you need to put into it. And as a kid, they can't do that on their own. They need that support.
Yeah, and I just don't know if I'm patient enough to deal with all that.
That's true. It's not even patience. It's like, are you really even interested enough too?
Like,
you know, the kid of like the parents of Ryan, they are actually
they're
interested
like into
in
that shit.
I think the father was in TV broadcasting.
Oh, was he?
And that's the job he left. So it was just like
they're into it. They're heavily involved.
Yeah.
I used to watch a lot of Ryan.
Well, I mean,
Like,
even in the
he's not
shows, their faces have to be in there. Like, I don't want to do that though. Like, if my kids
that's what I'm
make
saying.
it,
Like,
you know,
everybody thinks of Ryan as like this fluke. Like, oh, this is prodigy. It's like not.
I know their parents.
Like
his parents.
That was the family business. Like he was going to do that. Just like
period.
Yeah.
as my
That's
kids
it.
should probably go down the line of doing something in gaming. You know, it's the family business. So if my kids did become like this gaming star, you don't look at it as, oh my goodness, like where'd this kid come from? Like, no, he was
There's
like,
work,
it was
yeah.
a pedigree of what he was doing. You know?
Right.
Duh.
I mean, that makes sense. I didn't know about the background of the father like that.
Yeah.
I
didn't
honestly
either.
thought it was more the mother that was pushing that because of the fact that she seemed to be the more prominent
Well, the
one.
mom for sure, because obviously, I'm not saying any. What is it? I'm assuming the dynamic. I would
Yeah.
assume that dynamic was when the father was at work. She was the one that was at home, so she's watching this kid with
Yeah.
all these toys. She's the one who turned the camera on. You know, who did it? Like she started
Yeah.
recording him just talking about the toys that he got. Father sees it and says, "The fuck, I'm working on this shit at work.
Yeah.
I can come home and do this." You know.
That's very interesting.
And I think it just worked out,
Yeah.
you know, in their favor. Now, does anybody else get the impression that she could be a bitch? Like, doesn't she have almost like a, even though when she's
Ryan's
happy,
mom?
yeah, she kind of has almost like a resting bitch face. That's just me. You don't think so? I feel like behind the scenes, she's probably a monster.
It's possible.
You know, like them, like pageant moms and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
I think it's like 50-50. It's she could just be like nauseating, like nice, or like total fucking raging.
So you don't
bitch.
think it's like in the middle? You think she's
It's like
either or?
You're a monster behind the scenes too. Like you get very angry before you show it on stream. So
What's that?
before you show it on a show, like you get upset about things that are happening, in setup. You know, so like in production.
sometimes,
behind it,
yeah.
yeah. So I mean, yeah.
But that's anybody. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's gonna be anybody. That's her kid too. You know, like
well, exactly.
she's got a lot of investment.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's why I said what I said.
Yeah.
Well,
Like-
I'm thinking like, you know, it was like, oh, well, you know.
Why didn't you do this right?
Yeah, we were grounded for a week. You
Scared me.
you didn't get 1 million views this week. No food for you. I don't know.
So yeah.
I mean, do you think it was because of them that they started kind of doing the whole like? No, it wasn't. It wasn't necessarily because of them specifically,
I don't
but
think
like
specifically.
about the YouTube like buckling down on like
I think that came from
Buckle down.
I think it's just a lot of people.
Buckle it
just
down.
trying to follow that.
That came from that TV show,
Yeah.
that Dance Mom
Like,
show, and
s-
YouTube just didn't want.
Like-
It was a lot of like what do you call that? Production companies and television channels that were getting hit after the whole teen.
Thanks for the background music, man.
Yeah,
The
thanks,
Dance
Mark.
Mom thing happened with you know the Dance Mom TV show. Why that kind of changed its format because of
Yeah.
all the moms, how they were showing real life shit.
Yeah.
and
Like,
and still kind of over dramatizing it too. But it was the pageantry movement. So like all these production teams and television channels were just like, oh, we're not going to show that. We're not going to show that. So then YouTube, thinking of itself as a broadcasting company and a production company and a channel in of itself, said, all right, we're gonna stop that before we get that far. So that's why they brought all those regulations about. That's why you see a lot of parents now in videos with their kids because they can't be the ones behind the camera filming a kid.
Plus Joe Biden, is near.
Yeah, it's just
no politics. I'm sorry, no politics.
Sorry.
No problem.
We jumped out and jumped right back in.
I know, jeez.
I'm sorry.
I said one thing. Sorry.
One thing.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I support no one.
I support nothing.
I support nothing.
That's why
he doesn't believe in gangs.
I support gangs.
That's true. That's true.
Right?
He doesn't believe in
He
gangs.
doesn't believe in gangs.
Yeah.
Wait,
No political lines
no
here.
political lines. No gangs.
Yeah. We should take a break.
Probably should.
Maybe.
When we
half
get back,
hour?
we're gonna have crazy news with Ashley.
Oh shit, we are.
Yes, and then we're gonna talk about
Like this.
Jern.
Hey.
I'm like combining words
That's
together.
okay.
That's what I'm doing.
You'll get through it.
John Bernthal's Punisher is going to be doing something pretty awesome in the future of the MCU. So keep it locked right here on the Epic Radio Show.
You're listening to The Epic Radio Show, live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and theepicradioshow.com. Listen to us anytime on the iHeartRadio app. Download today on the App Store or Google Play, and take this show on the road. The Epic Radio Show. Make life epic.
Make life epic.
Hey guys, it's Epic. Thursday nights are comedy nights at the Pharmacy Bar and Grill. So grab a friend, a date, or maybe a spouse, and get your laugh on, your drink on, and your eat on in lovely Akron, Ohio. The best part is there's no cover, and if you're tired of the COVID blues, I know I am, Pharmacy has a cure with non-stop laughs from Ohio's best comics. So come on out. It's presented by Funny Noises Productions. Comedy so funny, you'll FMP.
What's the deal? This is Marcus. Chatting with us couldn't be easier with the official Epic Radio Discord channel. Text, voice, and even video chatted up with the cast live on the show every Sunday. It's fast and easy. Download Discord from Google Play or the App Store and have the most interactive experience ever. Forever. Go to https://discord.io/The Epic Radio Show and join our server now. We'll see you Sunday.
Hi, everybody. I'm Peter Griffin. Did you know you can get Amazon Music Unlimited free for 30 days on us, the Epic Radio Show, and enjoy 70 million songs, thousands of playlists, and personalized streaming stations? Oh my God. Get it ad-free and unlimited, just like the name says. They said it. They said it, Lois. You can also enjoy your favorite podcast and live feature. Head over to getamazonmusic.com/epic and start your 30-day free trial now. And if you like it, you can keep it for only $7.99 a month. Do it now. Hey, Lois, I just finished my ad for Amazon.
Yeah, come back to all of us first.
I will take one of these.
You're gonna take one of his Reese
Just one of
cups.
the Reese cups. I'm gonna take one.
Marcus went and got us snacks.
So yeah,
Yes.
there's Reese cups usually come with. You know, I think they really fucked it up. Those Reese cup packages that come with 4.
They come with 4.
The
Really?
king size, yeah.
They make them thin or something?
You know, like just. I think it's bad. I don't know. I wouldn't have laid them out like 4. I would have stacked 2 and 2. You know. It's just
I don't know, because have you been to a store that doesn't have like the air on, and then they're a little melty?
Are you talking about the long one that's come with 4?
Yeah.
It is stupid. Yeah.
I just feel like Reese's should
But
be.
they'd be
two
like
stacked
melted
sides.
into each other and shit.
No,
They
put
got
a,
that
put
paper.
A, put a paper on
Chocolate
top
cold,
of it.
Yeah.
so I don't know.
They
Not
save
even-
on plastic. Yeah.
None of that
I mean,
appeals
even
to
the
me.
little white sheet again.
Yeah.
Put another white sheet and stack them up. Like,
Right.
I don't know why they made the Reese's long. I don't know why that bothers me. The long Reese's.
You
Right.
either. This is weirding me out. I'm like getting
It's
like,
crazy,
what?
man.
It's inconvenient.
crazy.
It's inconvenient.
What's wrong
man.
with you? Who are you? Who am I doing this show with?
Speaking of crazy,
Can you do me a favor, Marcus, real quick? Yeah. Because we must have moved the camera when we were cleaning earlier.
Like that at him.
I'll tell you where to.
I don't have nothing to throw.
how to do
Otherwise, I
this.
would
I was
demonstrate.
I was
Yeah.
trying to slide.
Yep.
Was
like,
not a slide. That was a
Turn the camera to the right, please. And
'cause I
can
can't-
you move the paper towels? Yeah.
There was just something else happening. There's a lot of behind the scenes happening.
Up a
yeah.
little.
You guys gonna see me eat this Reese cup.
Yeah, watch him eat this Reese cup though.
They say is that a commercial? Like, how do
And
you
then
Reese?
Move the.
Like, how do you eat the Reese
Hip
cup?
Yeah, watch Larry.
Yeah.
This is how he
There
does
we
it.
go. Yeah, there we go.
Well, I've got to unwrap
Gotta
each
unwrap
side
it
That's good.
first.
Yes.
of the Reese
Thank
cup.
you.
Gotta undoing the wrapping.
And then-
And this
now.
is very strange because
And then whenever you're ready, do the intro.
you actually have to use the
Larry.
paper to hold it as if it was like a hot dog.
or like something like
Okay,
that can
we
get on
doing
your
crazy
hands
news.
if you don't
Okay,
want
crazy
there.
news. All right, guys.
Oh wow, this camera.
Right before you start, though,
Strange.
Ryan said he loves the thin ones.
I love the thin ones.
I don't. I like the thin York peppermint patties though.
The white sheet is more cost in comparison to the extra plastic cover, and
I
he
freeze
and
mine.
he freezes them.
Fuck yeah,
Yes.
Ryan. I freeze
That's
mine
dope.
too.
I
That's
freeze mine
right.
and then put it
The
on
thin
top of ice
ones.
cream.
I freeze the thin ones. That's right. What did you just say?
He freezes them and put them on top of ice cream.
Upside down.
Upside down.
I eat the whole edge and then I eat the middle.
Huh. Okay.
Interesting. We're all like giving our takes on Reese.
Yeah,
how we
that's cool.
prefer Reese's.
They're my favorite though.
That's crazy news for you, everybody.
Yeah. I like the big cups though. Before we get into.
I don't like
no,
the
I'm
big
done.
cups. That's too
I'm
much
done.
peanut butter.
Yeah.
I don't.
I was just messing with
I
you.
don't want that.
All right, go ahead.
I just had to finish my. I
I
had to
gotcha.
comment on your comment.
I got you.
Okay, so hundreds of migratory birds take over interior of California home.
Oh, geez.
I watched.
I
the
didn't know what that
videos.
was until you
Yeah,
said it.
now you know. That's
Yeah.
that's a bunch of fucking birds. So, a California family said they are dealing with an unusual infestation after hundreds of migratory birds swooped down their chimney and took up residence inside the house. A lot of fucking birds. It's this is the only picture I could find in the article,
Well,
and I couldn't
what
find
it,
no
what
other
it looks
pictures.
like, if you don't mind me describing
It's
it.
fine.
So it looks like a fireplace with the metal grate over it.
Yeah.
And all of that in there are birds.
There's chilling.
There's just birds.
Oh my
there.
God.
Birds are-
Yeah, you see what I'm saying now? Now
Wow.
It's the
that, now that
only
you actually
picture.
see it, you can't unsee it. That's
It's the only picture that came up. I could not find a better picture.
Larry's
for
flying,
this.
so he has to get a better
Larry's
one.
like, give me 1 second, y'all. Let me get up in there. Yeah, it's a lot
You're
of.
colorblind too? Yes, that's a lot of birds.
You got a lot of birds, Larry?
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the video
That's
real
scary.
quick here.
It is.
Can't get out because they can't fly.
It's okay. Oh, it's fine.
I feel bad for the ones on the bottom.
It's like, like. So a woman who asked to be identified only as Carrie. It's like,
Okay.
okay, Carrie said she returned to her Torrance home with her husband and their child April 21st to discover birds flying around inside the house. She captured a video showing dozens of birds swooping down into the home through the chimney. She said the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Office referred her to county animal control, but officials told her to just leave her doors open and allow the birds to leave on their own.
So like her name's Carrie.
That's
That's
the
a
only
weird name that they gave.
Carrie.
Like, are you sure this bitch ain't Linda Blair or something? Like, what? Why the fuck are all
She's
these
known
birds
as
coming
Carrie.
there?
Stop questioning it. I don't know. Why did it go all the way to the top of my article? That's not where I was. So you couldn't walk in any spot of the living room, the kitchen, or the hallway without stepping on bird poop, basically.
Oh,
Apparently she
God.
tried getting in there to maybe help them leave.
Getting in there.
Trying to get it in.
I don't know. This says the birds are believed to be voxes. I don't know if that's right. It's VAUX. I don't know. It's a species known for roosting in chimneys in large groups, which is very obvious in this case.
You know what they would be if they were Trump supporters, right? MAGA voxes.
Are you looking it up?
So keep your
Okay.
fires lit.
I figured someone would.
Keep your fires lit and where those birds are known.
Did you find anything?
Just a picture of the actual bird.
Just a picture?
Do you want me to bring that in?
It doesn't matter. It's up to
Okay.
you.
I would like to see a vox.
He would like to see it.
Stupid ass bird.
I want to see these stupid ass birds.
What does the
There.
vox say?
Like, hey, baby, that's a nice
What?
chimney
What'd you
right
say?
there. Why don't we move into that chimney right there? That's a nice
That's a
chimney.
nice chimney.
That's a nice
Nice
chimney.
chimney. That's right.
funny.
That's a nice chimney.
That's a nice boulder.
And of all the chimneys, this one's the nicest one.
Yeah. This one ain't lit.
This one ain't lit. Exactly. Like, we can go in that one.
Yeah, Allison asked why didn't they have a screen in the top of the chimney?
Maybe it got, well, ours actually got knocked off
By a raccoon. Yep.
by
I
a
was gonna say
raccoon.
by vox.
By a fox. By a raccoon.
Are these Mexican
So, it was literally like all like fucking on the side of the house, and we're like, fuck. So,
You said a raccoon was fucking on the side of your house?
yes, that's what I said.
Damn.
I didn't say that actually.
Damn.
But
Yeah.
a raccoon knocked it.
The raccoon had a mask on. He's like, yeah.
Like, yeah, got a mask.
She's getting it.
Like my
So that's a
mask,
box.
Yeah, that's a box, y'all.
That's a box.
Oh, that looks like a owl bird.
baby. Ow.
It looks like a bird,
Dun,
so
dun, dun,
that makes
dun.
sense to this whole thing.
Ow.
That's a fucking bird, all right.
On the,
that-
fucking
is-
on the side of the house.
Yeah, is it on the side? Is it Spider-Man in the house?
Maybe.
That's his feet right there in the middle of his body.
That was his feet. That's right.
Birds aren't real, man.
So apparently there's a lot of problems
Oh,
with
you know-
birds
I know that
getting
one,
into
right?
people's houses.
Speaking of birds,
in California.
Birds aren't real.
What's the word? You said, speaking of birds, what's the word?
No, I was going to say,
Burr, burr.
Ghost Cindy's deathly terrified of birds.
No, I thought it was butterflies.
Oh, butterflies.
She's afraid of butterflies.
Somebody I know is deathly afraid of birds, though.
Is it you?
No, it's not.
Okay. So apparently there's a lot of issues with a lot of birds, like with thousands of birds, like just getting all up in people's houses through the chimney.
Ball in there.
So they just mentioned multiple stories of basically the same shit happening. So firefighters and animal control officers ended up designing a chute system to allow the birds to make their way from the fireplace to the back door to try to I guess
snaps.
just don't add any more fucking birds to the house.
That's what I tell my ladies.
That's what he tells his ladies, by the way. And it doesn't update anything here. It doesn't say
Chimney
if
says
they're
that.
in their house yet or if if it's still being overrun by birds. So I don't know.
No updates?
Nope. Not that I found. I could look later though. Maybe I'll talk about it next week.
Is this Allison Reagan, the one that
Yes.
she gonna get it?
Yep. She gonna get it.
No. Okay.
Epic's gonna give
That's
it to
her.
Yeah. Yep. Later today.
Hello, Allison.
My God, you guys are the worst.
Okay, so the next story, next one, let's see. German bomb squad finds reported grenade was a rubber sex toy.
Oh my.
Oh my. I thought this one was just funny. I didn't necessarily think it was crazy. I just thought
Is
this one's.
that for real? Is that for real picture?
Yes, that's a picture.
Nice.
Yes.
Good job this week. Good job. Loving this.
He's like, I got a collectible.
Yeah.
He's gonna go get her praise.
Like, who would fuck themselves with a grenade?
It's very interesting. That's why I saw the picture and then I'm like, okay, I can do this.
Said, girl, that's gonna be the bomb.
It's gonna be the bomb, girl.
He's the bomb, yeah.
Ryan Hufford said,
yeah, what-
your house always smelling like KFC, fire or burning.
Oh, goddamn birds in my house.
Oh, I'm with him. Oh,
You know what I'm saying? Oh my God, dude.
you don't want to overcook it though.
It's very
You gotta be
bad.
very careful.
Very bad.
this
yeah.
Just roast tomorrow.
Just roast them all. Oh god.
Roast,
So
That's
let's
a good
see. I mean,
roast fox.
police in Germany said a bomb squad was summoned on a report of a grenade spotted by a jogger in the woods, but they arrived to find the object was a rubber sex toy.
Wow.
That's yeah.
Cops like it's a grenade, all right.
Fucking in Germany. Yeah, fucking
Where's
German
Bruno
people.
Mars at? I'd catch a grenade for you. I don't think he meant it like that.
Not like that.
Uns not grenade. Uns not.
Reese cup, man.
Like I'm trying to just enjoy my Reese cup.
Uns schnitzel. It's not grenade. It's schnitzel and grenade. Yes.
Oh my goodness.
it
Bomb
was
squad
terrible.
arrived
Yeah,
on the
it's
scene
funny.
and discovered the grenade-shaped object was made of rubber and was accompanied by 2 condoms, an empty bottle of personal lubricant, and a USB charging cord.
Empty bottle.
All of those
USB
things
charging
together.
cord.
Empty
Yes,
bottle.
USB charging cord. And an
Holy
empty bottle of
shit.
lubricant.
Empty.
You heard that right. It's empty.
Well,
That
it
shit.
probably took the whole
So-
bottle to get that.
Yeah.
out.
Was the grenade dry?
Pretty much.
It looked
It
like
probably
it.
was by this time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, it probably was there in wherever
2
it was.
condoms.
Pop
2
goes the
condoms.
weasel, 'cause the weasel goes pop.
2 condoms, yep. So that's, they were
Ooh.
prepared, I guess.
Strapped
I don't
up
know.
twice.
So, police said the bomb squad did an online search and confirmed the suspected explosive was a harmless sex toy. I did not.
Harmless.
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 Harmless. It's harmless in the fact that it doesn't fucking explode, I guess.
I guess if you just stay away
But
from it.
It makes your ass explode.
it might, though.
Wherever you're sticking it.
Sticking it, it might not be a good time.
Ryan said she likes it textured, small in length, but it's got some explosive
Explosive
girth.
girth. Yeah, that's girth, all right.
Yeah.
That's like,
yeah,
oh.
that's you got health
Oh.
issues.
Alice just says make that pussy
He needs
blow
some
up.
milk.
Oh my God.
You got diabetes.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's a great one.
So investigators said the condition of the plastic bag indicated it had been in the woods for some time.
That's what my dick
Before
looked like,
being discovered.
Like a kidney
It was there
stones.
for a while.
Oh God, I'm
4
lightheaded.
times.
Are we just slapping shit?
I'm like encourage him to keep doing it.
I know you guys like encourage each other. You guys are each other's cheerleaders.
I'm dying on this one. This
So
one got
funny.
me dying.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought this one was pretty funny. There's not a lot of backstory. They didn't find who this belongs to.
And there's some
but it's-
backstory, all right.
Yeah, so
Ryan said, "Pull the pin, pull the pin."
That's the word. The panic word. What do you call it?
Yeah, the safe word. Yeah.
Safe
Safe
word.
word. Pull the pin.
hold up. So yeah, that's.
Holy
Your comments
shit.
are pretty much what I thought. Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck? Like, why though? Where?
Yeah.
Why? How? Obviously, I don't.
I wonder if
I've
those are
never
trending on Amazon now.
Seen this.
I wonder if they bought
Search this up.
all these items at the same place.
To search this up. Your Google history is gonna get really weird.
Yeah, see if
Yeah.
they're trending on Amazon.
The
Like
cashier's
Renee's
like,
sex
"Oh,
toy.
this, and then this, and then
I really only want to know because I need to
Yeah.
know how much it is.
Grenade sex toy. Let's see.
Can I have a price check on grenade dildo?
Like, what was that?
yeah.
Grenade dildo.
Say it one more time.
Aisle 6.
D9.
Price check.
I'm almost thinking like I don't think the
Put it over the
grenade.
intercom.
Oh, 69.
I don't think the plastic grenade was a sex toy. It was just used as a sex toy. I think you would just get
And
a
that's why
plastic
we need to
grenade,
know
right?
more information. That's why I'm looking this up.
No, because I thought she said from the article that it was a sex toy.
It was a sex toy. That's
Well,
what
so
the
so what
article
I'm
said.
assuming. So here's the thing: the
not
guy
seeing-
running just finds it and says, "Oh, I found a
He just
plastic."
kind of spotted it,
Right.
sorta.
He sees it. Bomb squad comes in. They
Yes.
got investigators. They on the scene. They know what they're doing.
Trash
they
can
can
man.
cock. They deliberate and basically come to the conclusion based on the surrounding evidence that this grenade was used in an act of sex. Therefore,
Yeah.
labeling it a sex toy. But
It does have a penis on it.
it does not. I don't think it means that the grenade itself was on a shelf as grenade sex
Well,
toy.
I'm looking to find out if
Yeah.
there's actually any. Maybe
Check
this is
Amazon.
like a Germany thing.
Creative
Check
German.
Amazon.
Check is.
It's
I
another
don't even wanna
form
say
of
that.
Russian roulette.
Yeah.
Don't even want to.
Ashley's going too slow. I'm gonna have to pull it up. on
Would
my
that be
Amazon.
considered a
I'm
butt
looking at
plug?
stuff, but I'm not sharing it all. I'm
My
not
wife is
talking
gonna be
about
like, "What the fuck?"
Are we talking about? I know. That's
it.
crazy.
Why is this happening? I just thought this was a funny little story.
Hi,
It's
Mom.
It's a
hilarious.
fun story. It's a sex toy, not a bomb.
Was that it for this one?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I don't see a grenade sex toy on Amazon.
I see ones that are like weirdly shaped but really close, but they're
Yeah,
not.
I
like
think
that.
you're right. I think it was an improvised sex toy.
Improvised sex toy. So did they just get this from like a dollar store or something, and like
Something.
this little
No,
plastic
yes,
bomb or
yes.
something?
Uns dildo is the bomb. Slightly Jamaican.
I just
sir.
I don't. She said, Allison said, I've never once seen a grenade dildo at a sex store. I haven't either, but
She should know.
is this like a Germany thing? Is this like a sex toy in Germany?
Possibly.
Are they? I mean, think about it
like
for a second. Think about it.
Okay, I did. I took 2 seconds actually,
No,
and I'm gonna
take
say
10
no.
seconds.
There's no.
I think they
Take 10
originate from
seconds.
Granada.
Okay.
Oh my god. I mean, she's like exactly.
So maybe
you're right, love.
Spain?
That is exactly what I was thinking.
Spain.
That's funny.
Stain.
Okay.
Oh, anyways, next story. So this is exactly crazy, but I decided to talk about it anyways. These volunteers spent 40 days in a cave with no sunlight or way to tell time. So why? I don't know. I don't know why.
That's
This is the story
excellent
you-
reporting. Yeah.
You're welcome. That's the end of crazy news. No, this is a story you found,
Yeah.
and
I
I,
thought it
was
was
like,
interesting.
"Fuck it, let me look into this." So, the Montreal Expedition Guide was one of 15 people who volunteered to spend 40 days in the cold, dark Lombrives, I have no fucking clue, cave without any way to tell the time or communicate with the outside world, all in the name of science. So that's why they did it. Science. They finally came out Sunday wearing special sunglasses. So this must have been last Sunday, I'm assuming, because today is Sunday, and this must have been
Right. Ultimate quarantine.
Ultimate quarantine.
wearing special sunglasses to protect them from the light. From the light, so when they came to announce the end of the experiment after 40 days in the cave, it was kind of a shock. I remember thinking, this is someone who spent the 40 days in there. Oh no, already? So apparently this person liked it a lot. They seemed to be content with that.
I just need shrooms, man.
What's her life like? She said, "Oh no, like I'd rather stay here in the cave."
Yeah.
I gotta go back to work.
Ah, shit. Time went by so fast, and I still had so many things I wanted to do in the cave.
Like what?
What are you, like, orgies?
Right, that's what I said. How many people
How do
were in
you
the cave?
clean?
Because maybe she didn't get it.
How do
How
you-
many? 15?
15.
How do you bathe?
Eh?
She didn't get 3 a day in.
Eh?
She needed 5 more days in that boy.
I need to bathe.
Eh? In that boy or in that boy?
In that boy.
And I bought.
The only regret she had was leaving her grenade butt plug.
Right? That's the only regret she had. Except this was in France, but that's okay. I you know.
They
Travels.
smashed me up so fast I had to leave my butt plug. Man.
Like, damn it, I forgot. I knew I
And a
forgot
whole
something.
bottle of lube. and
Empty
two-
bottle.
My 2 condoms. My used bottle of lubricant. My 2
Wasn't this
condoms.
first called Big Brother? Like, what's the point of this?
I just wonder what she wanted to do in the cave. I need more answers on that. There's so many things I wanted to do. Like, bitch, what did you want to do in this cave?
Darkness.
Darkness.
Now I saw photos of them in the cave. Now they had like fluorescent lights, maybe not fluorescent, like LED
They had
lights.
some kind of,
like,
yeah.
They had the place rigged. People were just sitting around, chilling, playing some board
Weird,
games.
that's
Like,
right.
it didn't seem like it was gonna be. It's too hard to do that.
I would probably.
Did you see this comment, Marcia?
I know.
Marcia,
I saw.
yeah.
it.
Exactly, you're right, Lo. That's exactly what I was thinking. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's already searched. You
Yeah.
can go see what I found.
Shit, what the fuck?
And then Allison said, instead of an IED, it's an ISD, improvised sex device.
Yeah.
That's pretty funny.
That's the best. Like the improvised ones.
sexual device.
And Ryan
best
said
is
they're
books.
going to start updating the cave painting.
That's what she wants to do in the cave.
And Ryan said once you go cave, you can't go
Apparently.
back. Apparently, yeah.
If you ask this lady. So the cave dwellers were 7 women and 8 men
Don't
of
call 'em
different
that.
ages and backgrounds.
Damn, one guy had to beat off.
They were volunteers for the Deep Time Research Project. That's a great name. Deep Time Research Project. The Deep Time. It's Deep Time.
Whoa.
DT that turned into DP.
I thought it was DP, man.
I can't even say. I can't say it.
Can't say it.
Allison said if they paid me, I'd do it.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, were they paid? I
I ain't
mean,
doing it
I'm
free.
sure. Yeah, I'm sure they were paid.
40 days. That's a long.
40 days.
40 days.
That's a fucking month.
15
What?
people, 40 days.
It's over a month, dude.
Jesus Christ.
Just a little.
I wouldn't do
A
it.
month and a week, yeah.
No.
I
damn.
wouldn't do it.
Hell.
I love electronics too
I
much.
do too, but
I like
like,
to shower.
but like,
I like just
Yeah.
knowing shit.
I like to wash my
I like
pecker.
knowing things are
Yeah,
happening.
I like knowing shit.
You know how much shit could change in 40
That's what I'm
days?
saying. Like,
They probably came out like, wait, what did we miss? What's happening now?
Like Biden's president?
Biden
Huh?
is president.
But obviously it wasn't like,
Like, what was
They
it?
knew
There was
that.
there was some show.
I've got hairy legs.
There was some show that they were broadcasting that they
Right
did not
there.
interrupt.
And kids touch them.
They didn't uninterrupt the production of it because they didn't want
Yeah,
the
it's a
characters.
TV show.
It's a reality show to know about COVID.
Huh.
This was this was last spring.
very-
Wow.
So when
There's
the
a lot
when the
of detail
show
in this one.
when the show released, they all got out and they would then hit with the fact that the world was in quarantine.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Oh, I can't remember what show that was. I was reading an article, like Entertainment Weekly, whatever that website is. Yeah, but yeah, it was a
There's
crazy
a lot
show.
of detail in here.
I gotta remember what
Like
that
a
show
lot of
was.
detail. So it was dark, cold, wet in the cave.
And that's what she said.
About 10, let's see. So is that Fahrenheit or Celsius? Let me see if it says anything. Well, Celsius, I'd assume, right? 10 degrees Celsius most days with 100% relative humidity and no natural light. The participants had no access to clocks, phones, communication devices. They had no idea what time or even what day it was and no way to find out what was happening in the outside world. The only technology were the cameras and devices used to track their movements and measure their sleep patterns,
Wow. So
which
even
sounds fun.
masturbated, they catch you.
They were asked to eat, sleep, and wake up whenever it felt natural. As a result, everyone ended up living according to their own personal clocks. When the experiment came to an end, this woman who was a part of the experience says she thought she had been in a cave for 29 days because that's how many sleep cycles she had experienced. Some other persons in the group, they were at day 23, and others were at day 31. So they all were like just
Wow.
kind of just doing their own shit and just whatever.
Can you imagine trying to adjust after that?
Yeah,
Like,
that would be.
I
that'd be
mean,
pretty rough.
first off, you're in a dark ass cave, so just coming out into the light
Yeah.
is probably
Into
like
the
that's why
lights.
they're all wearing like sunglasses.
They have special glasses. That made it difficult to perform the tasks expected of them in the cave. Things like fetching water, documenting signatures on the wall from previous cave explorers, and clearing out the debris and trash. All those tasks need to be several people. Like, yeah, that's what I was wondering. Like 3 or 4 people. So that was difficult because you never know when you woke up, who's waiting for you, or what you need to do.
Life is like a lock box.
But this one lady says she enjoyed her time in the cave and she wasn't really ready to leave yet. She said she got along with some of her volunteers, some of them, not all of them, and says she never got cabin fever or even a strong desire to leave.
Huh.
But that wasn't the case for everybody because, there is a math teacher and a sailing instructor, which are 2 very interesting things to be at the same time, I feel like. Math teacher, sailing instructor.
Was that
He
two
is
different people or
no,
one
same
guy?
person.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Said he sometimes had visceral urges to abandon the experiment and would run 10,000 meter circles just to stay active.
Wow.
He said,
Where was this at again?
They're gonna have any
France.
electricity there,
Oh,
right?
okay.
So they didn't put treadmills down there or anything for
nope,
them.
he just had to like,
Wow, dude.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
why
the
I wouldn't do it.
exercise.
I wouldn't do it.
And like, how did was like meals planned out? Like, how was
it
that?
doesn't, see, it has all these details, but it doesn't talk about meals.
Huh.
Or bathroom situation.
Right, or that. Apparently they don't want to talk about
It's interesting.
Yeah. See, if it was in a house, if I had to be in a house for 40 days, I could do that. Even with like no electronics.
It's like a pile of fish in the middle of the room.
But in a cave,
Cave. I wouldn't want to hang out in a cave. If I was being paid, sure, maybe, but I wouldn't volunteer to do it without being paid for it.
I couldn't do it.
I'm thinking to myself, like, would I camp one night in a cave? I don't think
There's
so.
no way.
I
I mean,
wouldn't want
especially
to,
with
but-
no amenities at all. Like, not even a tent. No. Did they have sleeping bags? Like, what the hell did? They don't
They had
say
sleeping
any
bags.
of that.
They don't. They say a lot of details, but not enough details. Not the right ones. I feel like.
Shitty details.
Damn it.
Yeah, the details that I don't really want.
Yeah.
Hang on,
So
cave.
2/3 of the participants expressed a desire to remain underground a bit longer in order to finish group projects started during the expedition. But then the other ones were like, "Nope, bye, gotta go. This isn't it."
crazy.
Wow.
That was crazy news.
That's a crazy news.
okay.
That's a very interesting.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, I don't know where they use the bathroom. Ryan said Naked and Afraid, Cave Edition.
Yeah.
Right, yeah,
That's
yeah,
the show
yeah.
I'm thinking about. I think I'm thinking
Oh,
about that
okay.
show, Naked and Afraid.
Gotcha.
But
funny.
oh no, so the show I did have it
start-
wrong. Oh, you can finish
Did
that.
they have bats pooping on them? Maybe. It's possible.
For
I
me
guess.
to fun.
I don't know if
No, we're good.
I can go.
You're about to, yeah.
Okay.
All right.
go.
So I wanted to go into the next topic.
I can go now.
So there's rumors that John Bernthal, the Punisher, obviously from Netflix, he got rave reviews for that.
I still haven't seen it.
No,
I
you
still
didn't
haven't
like
seen
him. But there's a chance that he might actually be fighting Spider-Man in the future.
Wow,
That would be pretty dope.
sweet. I like him as an actor. I mean, I haven't seen Punisher, but I still haven't seen it. I feel bad I haven't.
No, I mean, I guess he's an okay actor, but I don't like him as Punisher at all.
No.
Like, I didn't even like that. I just didn't like that series.
Oh wow.
I like the Punisher movie character.
I like.
Which one? The first one?
The first one.
Yeah.
The first one.
I liked him.
Tom.
Is that Hardy?
No, it wasn't Tom Hardy.
What's his name? Ah, fuck.
The original.
Thomas Jane.
Was that him?
Yeah. Yes. Yes. That's my Punisher.
Okay.
That's my.
He was pretty good, man. I didn't like. They didn't do a very good job with the script in that particular one. I feel like.
Yeah.
But
it was still better than the Netflix series.
yeah.
Sure.
Well, I liked it. I didn't have a problem. The only thing with the Netflix series, I feel like at times it was just kind of slow paced for Punisher. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but they did that with like the best Marvel that Netflix did was Daredevil and Luke Cage.
I like Daredevil.
But
Yeah.
then other than that, like what was the?
I mean, Jessica Jones was
Jessica
good
Jo-
too.
yeah,
Yeah.
okay, Jessica Jones was pretty good. I would actually say Jessica Jones was probably
Especially
better
the
than Daredevil.
first season.
Yeah.
The first season was amazing.
Yeah, I would say I think Jessica Jones might have been better than Daredevil, but I definitely did like. You want to turn that mic off?
Yeah, let's see that.
It's like, no, not really. I want to keep it up for the
I
ghost.
forgot.
There's another ghost in here.
Powerful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I Luke Cage was the best one of them
Yeah.
all, and then the two that tie for suckiest was Iron Fist and Punisher. Like it just,
Yeah, Iron Fist, I didn't really get into that.
but Punisher.
The thing
really
was,
sucked.
I definitely enjoyed him as Punisher, but
From what I saw, I did.
and I liked him when he was in Daredevil. You know when
Yeah, so I think I like that interchange when he has someone else in his
Yeah.
own shit. Like he's
I-
no good.
I just thought that they could have did a little better, like planning that season out. That's just the first one was good. I
Yeah.
didn't finish the second one.
But why?
don't
See, you didn't finish because it's just not that good.
Well, I know the second season wasn't as great. No, but I like him as a Punisher. I think with the right script and the right circumstances, he could do okay though.
So is the circumstance fight Spider-Man?
That would be pretty
that's the
dope
fight
though. I'm just saying, right?
I think it's dope for Spider-Man, not dope for Punisher, because there's just not. I don't know. I'm not a huge comic book nerd, but that's just not the fight I really want to see in the Spider-Man. Nor was I looking for Punisher to be in MCU. Like,
Well, Spider-Man's like a superhero, and Punisher's just like a regular dude with guns.
yeah.
I
so-
mean, there's already
Spider-Man kill him like that.
a huge chance that Charlie Cox,
Charlie Cox.
who played Daredevil,
Oh my!
I love him.
he
So that Dick, his name is Dick Cox. Sorry, go ahead.
no,
Charlie?
that would have been Richard.
that would be Richard.
Richard, I'm sorry.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
You
Never
just
mind.
wanted Dick Cox.
Yeah.
My
God
dad-
damn it.
No, so
Go ahead,
anyways, God damn you, Marcus. So anyways, but there's a very good chance that Charlie Cox is going to be in the new Spider-Man movie.
So wait, I'm hearing Jamie Foxx is supposed to be in it.
There's a lot of
I'm
people.
There's going to be a
Yeah,
lot because
lot.
there's supposedly a time travel
Stuff.
type situation going
Oh,
on.
so all these people are gonna have like a nice 6 minutes.
Yeah.
Probably.
Just
Cameo.
smash everybody into this like
Cameo
3 hour
shit, yeah.
movie.
I Spider-Man 3s have never
Done
like
well?
they just
You
they
think
can't get
when
it right.
when it gets to 3.
Yeah.
that's
It's
where
like,
it just falls apart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I loved Far From Home.
I
too.
did.
It was
too.
it was great.
Jake Gyllenhaal.
Oh,
Yeah,
he
right?
he
Yeah.
killed it, right?
Yeah.
I fucking loved him, then I hated him, and then I'm like, fuck.
Oh, I know.
Fuck
he was
you.
so good though,
I
and
need
then
to
that ending too. That was great.
Yeah,
Damn
yeah. I
it.
need to see him back. That
So
would be
angry.
really cool. But just to put Punisher in, I think that's just shoehorning what does not need to be there. No one's looking for that. We want fights. We want to see a real shocker. We want to see We want to see. I want to see a Venom. Like fuck Punisher. Like,
Yeah, I want to see
confirm Venom.
Venom in there.
Right.
Like who cares about Punisher?
That's the ultimate, yeah. And don't kill off Venom so quick, please.
I love Venom.
Like bring Carnage in. Like
I love
actually,
Carnage.
Yeah. Carnage
I'm
is coming.
so
If you're-
fucking excited
If
for
you're
Carnage.
redoing this and you made Vulture, obviously let Vulture get to Dr. Octopus and like let that shit happen. Like redo Doc Ock. But Punisher, no.
Yeah, I agree with
sorry.
you.
Okay, I'm
I agree with your argument there. Yeah.
If there was any of the Netflix characters that you would want to see in the MCU, which one would that be?
Luke Cage.
Luke Cage for sure.
Luke Cage. The biggest problem with MCU is what they just did with Falcon and Winter Soldier is that they do not have that black representation as heroes. You know what they do.
Well,
with,
it kind of sucked that.
I mean, it's not just sucking about Chad Boseman, but they still try to represent, and that was the one thing that people aren't really gonna maybe get mad at me about this when I talk about Black Panther. You didn't do it. It's a good movie, except you still missed the target. Instead of making an actor or one character, a black character, a black actor, or a black superhero, the forefront, you decided to make it as a nation. As if it was like this, it had to be this movement, it had to be all this behind him for him to be able to get to where he was.
I mean, I think I get.
You see what I'm saying? Like, so now even with Black Panther gone, now it's just everybody. Nobody knows the bitch's name that showed up in. Even I don't. But everybody knows that's Wakanda. You know. So now the black superhero in Marvel is Wakanda in Falcon. You know, so yeah, if I wanted to see somebody else, I want to see Luke Cage. I want them to truly diversify and bring characters in, not groups and nations and movements. You know, like
I don't know because I don't remember what happened with Luke Cage, but the villain in that was amazing too.
yeah. So he had
what
two.
was his name?
So there was Diamond Face
Yeah,
and
Diamond Face.
the first one though.
Diamonds are forever.
That wasn't him.
Forever.
I don't know why I can't remember his
I
name.
know it's an easy name too, if I remember.
Yeah, I don't. I mean, we can always look this up.
Kilgrave, right? No,
No,
wasn't
that was Jessica
No.
Jones.
Can we look this
Kilgrave
up?
was-
Like,
yeah, probably somebody can look it up.
Yeah, look it up, see? Yeah.
But I just like I like what they did with Luke Cage he's a great actor, he's a great pick.
Cottonmouth.
Cottonmouth, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
But Diamond Face was like the ultimate one.
Yeah.
That's who he was after.
Totally.
But I think they were super true to the comic book, and his look and his attitude, everything about that series was so true to the comic book. Unlike I mean, Daredevil was pretty close, but everything else was just like far off.
I think they did a better job with that series than they did with the movie.
What Daredevil?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely.
Even though
I
The
forget,
movie.
Jessica Jones was really close to the comic too, but it was hard to watch because the Jessica Jones comic series is very mental. You know, she's always in her head, so it's a very hard thing to put on to television.
Yeah.
I think they did a good job with it.
Oh,
You always
as
hear
much,
her
yeah.
talking to herself. You know,
Yep.
that's what the comic book was. So I mean, that was really good. We really went down this path, didn't
No,
we?
I
Yeah,
mean,
it's
it's fine
okay.
though. This
Y'all
is,
are just
this is
nerding
part
out
of
over
this
here.
is part of the topics. It's
Yeah, so it's okay at this
it start a
time. You guys are good.
conversation and then it ends up somewhere else, and
I
that's fine. But it's
totally-
still in the
totally
realm of
forgot.
the MCU and everything.
There was a
so-
Daredevil movie. I totally forgot.
The Daredevil movie.
I've
A
seen
couple
it.
of them, right?
What MCU?
No, you kind of you're thinking about Elektra, and you think everybody thinks that's the Daredevil sequel. That was just her movie.
What now? What did she say?
He said it was a couple Daredevil movies.
There wasn't one couple? There wasn't two?
No, it
No.
was just Daredevil.
I
and then
forgot there was
and
one
then
altogether.
Elektra.
Yeah,
But-
with Ben Affleck.
Yeah, I totally forgot about
But
it.
he was in the Elektra movie, and you think that was
Okay.
like just Daredevil too.
Vaguely remember.
Yeah, he wasn't in
When I
Electra.
look at
He
pictures.
wasn't. I'm pretty sure.
I don't think so.
Oh no, they just met.
Did they meet?
Elektra was in Daredevil, and so
In
you
that
think when you
movie.
saw the Elektra movie, that's Daredevil.
I
too.
And-
vaguely remember this now.
And what's weird about
Oh,
it
very interesting.
is Elektra almost had nothing to do with the Daredevil movie because it was a
Jennifer
whole
Gardner.
different
Okay.
It was a
Origin.
different, yeah, it was a different Elektra too, and it wasn't like the one that.
Oh, it
showed up
wasn't?
in- yeah, the one that showed up in.
Gotcha.
Daredevil.
I didn't
more
even realize that
pictures.
either.
I'm gonna look at more pictures.
I know it was horrible.
What, the Elektra movie?
Yeah.
All I remember is that she
terrible.
wore that, she had the swords and then like she wore the outfit. And
Was it
that's,
size? Right.
That's all I remember. And that it was Jennifer fucking Gardner. Like that's all I remember. I don't remember anything else that happened.
She was adorable.
But then, who else I want to see to MCU, which I think they're gonna be doing in the next like 6 years, would be.
Oh, I remember. Wow.
Did you ever remember watching? It was a TV series for a hot minute, Inhumans.
Fucking let's see.
So they had the Inhumans were the characters Black
me go
Bolt,
back.
Medusa, what's his name was part of him. But he turned into a villain too. But anyway, Black Bolt, he's in the Inhumans TV series. I want to see him in the MCU because he plays like a critical role in like the Universal War. Like we'll get. I think MCU is going down the line of Earth X. So if they are on the track of what they're doing and the blip happened, then Earth X can happen as long as Captain America's gone. He's old. There's still an opportunity for Captain America to come back based on the Earth X storyline.
Circling back around to Falcon and Winter Soldier. What did you think about? I can't think of her first name, but Carter. Her transformation and the reveal there.
Yeah, that she's the power
broker.
Yeah, she's
I
the
don't-
power broker.
I mean, if you haven't seen it by now, I
Okay.
mean, whatever.
Yeah, I mean her.
Yes, fuck
It's
y'all.
been a couple
then.
weeks,
That's
so
what he's saying.
I think it's a cool tie-in because ultimately you need a. So like in the existing MCU across the 22, 23 movies that we've seen already. Even though Thanos was like this ultimate villain or ultimate force that we had to end up taking care of at the end, at the beginning it was always these like other individuals. So you had who was the guy? You had like Ronan. You had I don't know why I can't think of his name now. But you had these ancillary characters, these ancillary villains, and I think having the power broke.
Expendables.
Yeah.
Well-
They were just like, they're doing something for someone else. And if you really want to know the news, so Power Broker ends up working with the Kree. And the Kree is who you later you learn about in Captain Marvel.
okay.
That whole
Oh yeah,
race.
yeah.
So you got that whole race.
Was it the shapeshifter? Not the shapeshifter, but the
they're the shapeshifters of somebody else. but
yeah,
they fight the
the
Kree.
yeah the
I can't-
elite
I don't know
people.
why I can't remember their
Yeah.
names now. But yeah, so the Kree is the enemy of basically universe.
Yeah.
Those shapeshifters, whatever, can't remember their names. That's who's battling them. They
Yeah.
get the heroes of Earth. That's Earth X, basically. That's what happens in Earth X. If you watch Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., they kind of already have been fighting the Kree. They know about them. They've done a couple time jumps, which will help them land in the particular timeline that they need to be to line up with MCU anyway. But so Power Broker plays a key role in Earth X's story, and I think it's really cool to introduce that one. That's a little switch that is
I know we're
female.
nerding out over here.
You are. You guys.
It's fine.
This is so adorable.
I had a couple more things I wanted to bring
Oh,
up.
I'm sorry,
I
okay.
read a couple articles.
But I'm saying for it to be a female, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I love the Power Broker.
Well, one was the fact that I liked the direction they went because she was supposed to be Captain America's love interest, but it just obviously didn't work
happen.
out like that. You know, there was like no chemistry there whatsoever.
There
you know?
wasn't. I
And they
agree.
didn't know exactly what to do with her.
yeah.
So I'm kind of glad they went that direction because it's kind of different than what she's supposed to be. Second thing is with John Walker and that whole thing. There's a possibility that there's been rumors that maybe the Dark Avengers could be forming eventually.
Yeah.
That would be kind of dope.
Dun, dun, dun.
I mean,
Interesting.
when they gave him the title U.S. Agent, I mean, that's what
I
it is.
know,
That's,
yeah.
that's just it. So,
Yeah, I know.
He'll
I
put
don't
together
think
his
that's going to
little-
happen.
No, I mean, no.
What, Dark Avengers?
Dark Avengers is U.S. Agent.
Oh, okay,
That is,
okay.
He's the Captain America of
Gotcha.
Dark Avengers. His name is U.S. Agent. When they give him that name, like it's It's
Gotcha.
sealed. Like his
Okay.
fate is sealed.
I didn't know
That's who
that
he's gonna
part of
be.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's who he's gonna be.
That's pretty dope, though. Okay, moving on. We're going to take a quick break. We're going to come back. We're going to have Marcus jump on the weather. And then we're going to talk about a new species of venomous spider
Venomous spiders.
discovered in Florida.
Dun, dun, dun.
The
I
spider.
hate spiders.
Spider Rican.
Spider-Man.
Yeah, no.
Man, you know.
It's venom.
Never mind.
No.
Never mind.
All right. Keep it locked right here on the Epic Radio Show.
You're listening to The Epic Radio Show, live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and theepicradioshow.com. Listen to us anytime on the iHeartRadio app. Download today on the App Store or Google Play, and take this show on the road. The Epic Radio Show. Make life epic.
Make life epic.
Attention, small businesses. Has the pandemic put a strain on your business? Brain Baby Media has you covered. With easy commission-based advertising, you can get crucial information to your customers quickly and affordably. For pennies on the dollar, you can say goodbye to typical advertising structures. Spending thousands a week on radio and television ads? That's bananas, son. For little to nothing, we can put ads on the Epic Radio Show like this one, in front of an engaging fan base, as well as social media blasts, a banner on our website, and more. Just email epic at theepicradioshow.com, and you've taken the first step to let people know you're open for business. Now is the best time to advertise. Do it with Brain Baby Media.
Hey ladies, if you're looking for premium makeup at a price that can't be beat, hit up Glitz and Glitter by Goldie. Glitz and Glitter by Goldie has everything you need to enhance your beauty without breaking the bank. Go to uniqueproducts.com/GoldieAlphaHell today and take advantage of the savings. Right now, there's a new beauty box for only $99, so what are you waiting for? Get to Glitz and Glitter by Goldie today at Unique, that's YOUNIQUE products.com/GoldieAlphaHell.
Love the What the Forecast app. Now it's time to show it with the official What the Forecast merch from Nightcat Productions. Meow. Do you like the funny sayings that pop up every time you check the weather? Well, what if you could look at that shit all day in a mug? An ugly mug, a t-shirt, or even underwear. Get promoted at work when you give your boss a gift of hilarious weather-based humor. Your boss will say, yo, that's funny as fuck, see? How about a raise? And my job. Here's my wife, take her please. Use the promo code WTF10 to score 10% off, and there's free shipping on all orders over $35. That's a lot of coins, see? Plus, Nightcat Productions loves the furries. Bushes, that is. Probably more than humans. So 10% of the profit goes to a non-kill shelter. The kill shelters get nothing, see? Just go to Etsy.com/Nightcat Productions and order some shit.
Ooh, yeah, this is the Macho Man Randy Savage back from the dead. And I'm here to tell you about Ballzy. Ooh, yeah. Ballzy has products to clean your ball sack. When you've been working all day and you smell like you've snapped it to a Slim Jim, there's only one product I trust from beyond the grave. Ooh yeah, from solid colognes to liquid powder. For clean balls, nobody does it better. No, they don't know. They're the cream of the crop. Ooh yeah! So head over to ballwash.com and find out what your balls have been missing. And use the promo code EPIC15 to get yourself 15% off. Ooh yeah. Do it before I give you some of the madness. Mm-hmm.
I'll have to fix that for next week.
You're listening to the Epic Radio Show. Live on Facebook.
Why did that do that? I don't know.
He doesn't
I literally
know.
hit the damn thing and it still didn't do it. Whatever.
Whatever.
Welcome back to the show, guys. Make sure you follow us on social medias, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter. We're now on
Snapchat.
Twitch.
You said Snapchat?
Snapchat? Only?
I think we're on Snapchat.
Which
Whatever.
one you say you don't post to? You don't post to Instagram?
Snapchat.
Snapchat.
I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Or like TikTok.
Or TikTok.
I usually
someone
make
wants to be on there.
accounts so nobody else can take it under the
Oh,
name.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
In case
I got-
someone
Because we're even on
wants
Pinterest
to
for
do a
Christ's sakes.
TikTok one of these days.
I got people for that.
Yeah.
We need to hire a TikToker.
We be taking people's accounts.
I'm trying to think. So I guess it's time for the weather. You
It
ready?
is.
Okay.
It is time for the
Let's
weather.
do that. Let's do that weather shit.
Whoop, whoop.
We're gonna do it if I can find it. Here we
If
go.
you figure this
With the
out.
forecast. Marcus.
How you doing, my friend? It's nice to be here. You better be ready for the weather. This is your 7-day weathercast brought to you what the forecast. Download it on the Google Play and the App Store in the corner. You'll see it right there. We don't have the white arrow anymore, but there you go. That pointed.
It's a brown arrow.
No.
Right now he points. Now
It's a brown arrow like a brown hole.
Ugh. Not the same.
So this week he's doing something a little different with the weather. He's given me a list of voices he can do, and during this weather cast, I'm going to just shout out a random name
He's gonna
that
do
he's
it.
given me, and he's going to change to that voice.
Go for it.
So a little different. Are you ready, Marcus?
Yes.
He's adjusting his hat.
Let's start off with Obama.
Today, ladies and gentlemen, the weather is going to be 81 degrees, 60 for the low, and it's pretty much going to be the only day of the week. The rest of it's going to be shit.
Mickey.
Oh, it's Monday. It's going to be 69. Ha! That's what me and Minnie do at night. 61 for the low.
X-rated, Mickey.
It's not too hard for the weather that's coming on Monday.
Cleveland Brown.
On Tuesday, it's going to be 70 degrees for the high. And what is that there? I can't see
49.
too good. 49 for the low. It's lightning bolt. And it's going to be
Lightning
mixed
bolt.
with rain and precipitation for this day here. The lightning bolt represents kidney stone that came out my penis. It's it felt like extracting lightning come out straight out my penis hole.
Step Brothers.
Oh, that kind of goes right into don't touch my drum set. It's kind of sounds just like Cleveland Brown a little bit, but more nasally. Kind of dumb, a little bit dumb. Don't touch my drum set. If you touch my drum set, I'm gonna kick you in the balls. It's gonna be 54 for the high, 43 for the low. I'm blind. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. It kind of sounds a little country here with a little bit.
He's got a
I'm working on this new.
Arnold.
Whop it, rain. Yeah. And Thursday. Yeah. They call it Thursday. Yeah, it's going to be 55. Yeah, I was in a lot better shape when I was 55 years old. 55 for the high.
Probably was.
And then another 43 low for the night. Yeah, you got the three-eyed monster to end the week. Fantastic.
Shaq.
Papa John's pizza and big car insurance.
The weather.
Friday's weather's gonna be. I can't see because my eyes cross it.
Christopher Walken.
55 for the high on Friday and 41 for the low. It's right in the middle. Friday is going to be the end of the week. You know, it only takes about a minute and a half to drown. Let's go for a swim. Come around Saturday. We're going to end it with 55 for the high. It's going to
Charles Barkley.
Charles Barkley, y'all bunch of knuckleheads on Saturday gonna party like it's 1999. It's gonna be 55 for high and 41 for low. Well, and I'll be at home drinking my vodka, cause I love vodka.
Vodka's terrible.
Vodka, I love vodka. I don't like cherry vodka. I don't want no grape vodka. All I love is just regular
Trump.
vodka.
Trump is arrogant. Kind of, I don't know. I'm going Italian. I don't know why.
Italian
Trump.
Trump.
Italian Trump, you know, hey, if you don't know the fucking weather, you get it wrong. You ain't gonna get fired. You know, weather guys don't get fired if they're wrong. Hey,
Hey.
Well, Trump is more of a, this is the best weather we've ever had. The best week. It's gonna start off great over here. And the rest of it, shit. But that's my Trump. I'm
Tracy
working on it,
Morgan.
fuckers.
Yeah, Tracy Morgan.
You gotta make sure it's gonna be huge.
Tracy Morgan.
Gotta be
Tracy Morgan,
huge.
I've worked on one in a while. That one. I've been all over the fucking place. All over the fucking
It's
town.
been a rough weather
It's-
section.
yeah.
Tracy, there's some ladies gonna get pregnant up here.
Tracy Morgan is one of the fun ones.
But that's it.
Yes.
The weather.
Is that it?
Yes.
It's going to be great over here.
I made
Going to be great over here.
the little tagline, the weather changes like the voices in my head, which is a good
accurate.
way to, yeah.
Yeah, it's not fun
good one.
having
This is
all these
good.
voices in my head. There's still more.
There's still some
There's
others.
more.
Oh, there's more.
Oh, there's many more. But I'm not gonna take up much more of your time, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a pleasure doing the weather with you this week. I don't know how I'm speaking right now, but
He's like Gay Negan.
it's like a gay Negan.
Gay Negan.
Gay Negan.
Oh, yeah, he did that once.
He does gay.
Yeah.
He has done Gay Negan.
Gay Negan. Seen Gay Negan.
This is Gay
Never
Negan right
seen
here.
him, but I've heard him now.
This is him. You haven't seen him, but this is.
We
This
might have
is
to bring him back. Because
Yeah.
he's fun
With the baseball bat?
with the baseball
Yeah.
Is
bat,
it pink?
Leather
No.
jacket.
leather jacket, the bat,
Yeah.
but it's this.
Red
should get a
red,
This
red.
is.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be good.
White,
All right.
Juicy brown hole Negan. Brown ring at the base of my penis. Negan.
All right, that was the weather. Thank you, Marcus. Jeez. So funny.
Oh, that's no good.
What happened there,
I
Froze?
think he's sick.
Aww.
Dun, dun.
You guys are blackness.
We're nothing now.
Sick.
That's fine. I could do that. Just let me know when you got to plug back in. There we go. We're good.
But it's okay. We're back.
Yeah. All right, let me turn that off real quick.
Yeah.
There we go. That's better.
It was a
fun
good
and different.
time.
Yeah, that was
I
a
like
little
the Obama.
different.
I like the Obama.
It was almost like
Hard to channel, but
It's
like
hard
I'm
to
getting it
channel, I
better
can
now.
imagine.
now that I'm sitting down, it's easier.
well, I think what it is some like transitioning from some of these voices is kind of you go from like lows to highs and stuff.
It's kind of difficult.
It's kind of difficult.
Not easy to do. Not at all.
My wife said, I guess at one point you did a Medea.
Baby, yes.
Oh,
Baby, Medea's there, baby. It's stuck inside my body. I mean, I'll whoop your ass if you want me to, but yeah, I did a Medea for a wedding one time.
It was funny. Yeah,
Don't get me started. I had big old boobies.
he did. He dressed up
I
like
had a
Medea.
dress, I had a wig, bright gray wig, and everything.
I had to
Yes,
zip
yes.
him up.
yeah, she
Lord.
was
Zip 'em up.
Damn.
Lord,
That's what happened in our house.
Lord.
He was Venom once too.
He was Venom.
Hallelujah.
Full Venom suit.
Yeah.
We had to help him with that too.
I was a fat bitch in that thing. Big old fat Venom. Yeah.
Can you do Big Mama?
Big
I guess
Mama.
that's the same.
It's almost.
Yeah, yeah.
It's the same Medea, right?
Yeah, yeah. Lord, help me, Lord. Hallelujah.
T.
Oh, can you do?
Hallelujah.
What was the family's name from Nutty Professor?
The
Clumps.
clumps.
Oh.
Can you do Clumps?
Oh, Sherman. Yeah, I could do that. Eddie Murphy. I could do a couple of Eddie Murphy.
Oh.
He did one earlier.
Laugh.
with
Eddie
Donkey.
Murphy's laugh. Donkey. Yeah.
That is a nice.
That's a nice. I could do some Eddie Murphy. Yeah.
Yeah.
a little bit. That's
I do a horrible impression of that. Like
we both do
Yeah.
horrible impressions of lots of
horrible.
stuff.
If I'd had the line, I could do it.
I'm telling you, I still only have Samuel Jackson.
get out of my swamp, donkey.
Get out of my
Hey,
swamp.
waffles. Yeah, that was
In the
That
morning,
was
I
it.
make
Yeah. That was bad.
But I'm not the impressionist here, so
Exactly.
we don't have to be good at it.
Yeah.
Do-
It seems like.
Do the vibe. Do the vibe.
Do what?
Do this. Do it.
From Shrek, the little kid. Do the vibe. Do the vibe. The little kid that asked Shrek to do the roar, he's like, do the vibe.
Oh.
I don't
I don't
remember that.
remember that
You
one.
don't remember the little kid?
Which
And then
one?
at the
Not
end
the
of
buttons.
the first Shrek.
That's
in
I
the
love
middle
the
of the movie,
gingerbread
he's like,
man.
I gotta see it again.
Has
"Yo,
Stu
do the
Hart.
vibe." And then at
Yeah.
the end of the movie, he has his party again, and he's like, do the vibe.
God damn it, Owen.
Oh God, here we go.
God damn it, Owen. You're not my favorite son. Brett is my favorite son. You can't even make an entrance. You blasphemed my
Not
family.
Sean.
Blasphemed my family. That's Stu Hart.
That's too hard.
I
He's
thought,
like,
I thought it was Godfather for a second.
No.
he does this
No,
all the time.
Owen Hart infamously died as part of an entrance. He was supposed to fly down,
So he
and the cable snapped,
Right.
and he died. And I've
he's-
always made fun of him.
He's always
for that.
made fun of
Yeah,
him.
yeah.
This has been a recent thing in our house for the past like 2 or 3 weeks that he's just randomly popped off with Stu Hart, and I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ, here we go.
It's funny this
He
morning.
did it last night. He did it last night.
He did it
in the
last night.
studio.
He did it
Yeah,
the fucking.
yeah.
He's done it every fucking day. Okay.
This morning was the first
Yesterday
time.
morning.
The first time I did Step Brothers. I mean, he's a little nasally. Like, don't touch my drum set. You know what I mean? Like, he's more of a deep nasally versus Cleveland Brown is more high. And then Charles Barkley is just real deep, real deep black. You know what I mean? Y'all just a
black.
bunch of knuckleheads up in here.
Oh goodness.
Just everywhere.
I
Go
need,
into the
I
next
need
topic.
more lines with Samuel
you know
Jackson.
what?
I gotta work on that.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
do that.
good
Somebody
shit.
text Jay for me and see
I'll be like, what the fuck,
what
Jay?
time he wants to come
What's
on.
wrong with you?
Hit 'em
Well,
up,
let
hit
him
'em
know
up.
that we're gonna do one more topic, go on break, and then he's supposed to be on. So if that's cool. Or
I'm here, man.
yeah.
I'm here.
Oh,
I'm
thanks,
here in
Jay.
spirit, man.
Hey, thanks, Jay.
I'm gonna be playing with balls in a few minutes.
But in other news, this terrifying new venomous spider, who happens to be in the tarantula family, was discovered in a national park in Florida.
Like for the first time?
Yes.
It's a new discovery.
So, the pine rockland trapdoor spider is related to the tarantula. Like I said, it was first spotted in a forest surrounding Miami Zoo near. I can't talk.
Blah, blah, blah.
Nearly 10 years ago, but it was only recently identified as a new species. So I guess they did notice it 10 years ago, but they didn't realize.
They've been trying
What
to
it
figure
was?
out what it was
Yeah.
and then just gave up after 10 years. Like,
Like-
we don't know what the fuck it is. It's
Yeah.
new.
It's a Sam Jackson spider.
No, well, so Zoo
do
Miami
the-
says that the arachnid builds silk-lined burrows that are difficult to
I'm tired of all
find.
these goddamn spiders on this
Goddamn.
goddamn plane.
Yeah.
Are they on a plane in this one? I don't know.
It's the sequel.
Maybe.
So you know, they build these silk-lined burrows that are difficult to find, hence why it's gone unnoticed for so long. They can live in the same burrow for decades, building a so-called trap door over the top
shit.
used to ambush its
Oh,
prey.
you said trapdoor spiders. I thought you said they were called backdoor spiders.
Backdoor spiders.
Its bite is reportedly as painful as a bee sting, but it's not
as potent.
Well, it's not deadly to us.
Oh.
You know what they call a tarantula in Florida? A tarantula royale.
Stupid ass.
You know what I call that thing? A nope.
I call that a nope.
Nope.
A huge fucking nope. Thank you.
I don't like spiders.
I need to say something.
I gotta say a joke real quick.
Go ahead.
Before I get it out. Before I lose
Say it.
Unleash it.
Do it. Say it.
What do you call a priest that studies law?
I
don't know.
A father-in-law.
Father-in-law.
I didn't even
That's
think of
horrible.
that. God damn, I'm gonna tell that to my son. Nice.
So
That's definitely a dad joke.
I heard it this morning. I
unrelated
was
to
like, no.
any of this shit at all.
Okay.
I can't text Jay.
Can we do a
because
dad joke
I have no
segment?
service right
Right.
now.
Oh, okay.
Can we do it, please, Epic? Later, can we do a dad joke segment in the future?
That'd be funny.
Just Mark
yeah.
and I, we'll go back and forth.
You guys can do it around Father's Day.
Oh, I got a ton.
They'll possibly be a show on Father's Day, right? I
That
don't
would be
know,
that would
maybe?
be a good timing. Yeah.
Yeah.
You got some time to prep for that.
Okay.
Oh, we'll do a. Will you be here on Father's Day if we do a show?
For sure. Yeah.
I will fucking make it happen.
Let's
Yeah.
do it. Let's do a dash joke off.
A dad joke
I'll
off.
join.
Oh my
Yeah.
God. There's
Yeah.
so
It'd
much.
be a
Okay.
three-way dad joke off,
We'll,
ladies
we'll
and
let the
gentlemen.
viewers vote, and then Ashley, you'll be the judge. You'll
I'll be like, shut the fuck up.
It's gonna be endless.
That'll
dude.
be
totally do
what
that.
she judges. Yeah.
Like, shut the fuck up right now.
You're making me laugh. Shut the
Allison
fuck
said,
I hate you.
Allison said I'd call that a fuck that.
I call that a fuck that. Fuck nope. No,
Yeah,
no, no.
that thing's disgusting looking. Like,
I don't think it was discovered. I think it was invented.
Dun
What
dun
does it
dun.
Somebody made that
Yeah.
fucking spider. Like,
You think it was the Illuminati?
Yeah, maybe.
Could be.
Could be.
He's in a 10-inch hole.
I don't know. What?
Spider's in a 10-inch hole.
Oh my god.
That's funny.
I'm tired of this 10-inch hole.
Boy.
its legs look like armor.
I know they do.
Go in
It
your
was,
hole.
It was uncomfortable.
It look,
You too good for your hole?
Yeah. Jay said he's listening in the chat.
Okay.
So
well, that's not what we need him to do.
Yeah.
Hey, Dom. Hey, Jay, man. Good
No,
to hear
it's
from you,
fine.
man.
He's got the link. He'll,
it's a drone.
We miss you, Jay.
Make sure you turn your phone horizontally when you call in through that link.
What's that?
I'm just telling Jay to make sure he turns his phone horizontal when he calls in.
Well, he's
Otherwise,
not going to do the video.
Oh, he's not going to. Oh,
He's just gonna
he's just
talk.
going to do.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Say
That's
words.
cool. That's cool.
It's
Totally cool.
drones.
Why are you
All
acting
right.
like it's not cool?
It's
Do you
totally
miss
cool.
Jay?
It's totally cool.
Do you miss Jay?
Cool.
Do you miss
Allison
No,
said
I like
it's
the
a
space
drone.
for my dick.
Are you sure?
It's a
Are
drone.
you sure you don't like Jay being there to like hold it for
It's a
you?
cyber organic
To keep everything warm?
communicating
I miss his ankles.
machine.
I bet you do.
He's a Terminator.
He wants. He's giving me this look right now.
He's
Like,
like-
I'm the one making the voices.
He's ready
I'm
to
good.
move on to the
good.
next segment.
I think it's time for a break.
Is it break time?
Yep.
Yeah.
And then when we come back, we'll have Playing with Balls, and there's something on eBay
Something on eBay.
that was made for the Queen of England.
Is it the spider drone?
We'll tell you what it is.
Oh, it's not the
What's
spider.
in your
As
wallet?
soon as her husband dies,
Yeah.
she needs to get a video game, right?
So keep it locked right here on the Epic Radio Show.
You're listening to The Epic Radio Show. Live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and theepicradioshow.com. Listen to us anytime on the iHeartRadio app. Download today on the App Store or Google Play. And take this show on the road. The Epic Radio Show. Make life epic.
Make life epic.
Hey guys, it's Epic. Thursday nights are comedy nights at the Pharmacy Bar and Grill. So grab a friend, a date, or maybe a spouse, and get your laugh on, your drink on, and your eat on in lovely Akron, Ohio. The best part is there's no cover, and if you're tired of the COVID blues, I know I am, Pharmacy has a cure with non-stop laughs from Ohio's best comics. So come on out. It's presented by Funny Noises Productions. Comedy so funny, you'll FMP.
What's the deal? This is Marcus, Chatting with us couldn't be easier with the official Epic Radio Discord channel. Text, voice, and even video chatted up with the cast live on the show every Sunday. It's fast and easy. Download Discord from Google Play or the App Store and have the most interactive experience ever. Forever. Go to https://discord.io/the Epic Radio Show and join our server now. We'll see you Sunday.
Hi, everybody. I'm Peter Griffin. Did you know you can get Amazon Music Unlimited free for 30 days on us, the Epic Radio Show? And enjoy 70 million songs, thousands of playlists, and personalized streaming stations? Oh my God. Get it ad-free and unlimited, just like the name says. They said it. They said it, Lois. You can also enjoy your favorite podcast and live feature. Head over to getamazonmusic.com/epic and start your 30-day free trial now. And if you like it, you can keep it for only $7.99 a month. Do it now. Hey, Lois, I just finished my ad for Amazon.
You're stupid.
Compliment?
You know what that means.
Yeah.
I would have went the sarcastic route, but like, no, I mean you're fucking stupid.
That sounds stupid.
Understand
That sounds stupid.
what that fucking means?
The way you come
I don't know why that does that every time I hit the damn button. All right, we're back, guys.
Are we back?
You probably have that button on two shortcuts. You probably have it doing two different things.
Maybe that's true. I gotta look at this shit. Anyways,
But I'm no pro.
Yes, you are, Larry. You are the very professional. You know everything.
all right, let me get Jay on here. He's
Everything?
Where is he at? Where is that? Okay, here we go.
Is this the J-Ho music?
No, he's on there. I hear him. Hey, what's up, Jay?
Yep.
Jay?
What's up, man?
What's up, Jay?
Oh, chilling like a
Jay,
villain.
what up? What up, Jay? Jay, what up?
Hey,
What's
dude.
up, man?
Hey,
What's
dude.
up, Jay and hard working man?
He's at work right now, but he wanted to call in and do a special Playing with Ballz.
Special Ballz.
So
Wow.
do the
That's a working
intro.
man. He's a working man. He's a working man. I said Jay's working man.
Marcus.
He's a working man.
Oh, I'm like, wait, what are you doing
Oh, my
over there?
goodness.
What's
What's up? How's work going?
not much. It's good. I'm by myself, spraying weeds.
He's spraying weed.
Wait, that weed, man.
Don't do that to weed.
Spraying
Don't
it.
do that to weed.
Wrong kind of weeds, man.
So what do you got for us today, Jay?
Wind.
None. Okay, so anyways, I have
I don't know if you were
a
around for
draft
that.
recap for everyone. So
Cool.
buckle up and get ready.
We don't have seatbelts.
I know I don't either, but all right. Anyway, so
We can't do it.
anyway, so this draft was a little different. It was a little awkward actually because it was like the first draft in a very long time where we were picking like 26th, so it was like it wasn't like we were picking like in the top 5 or first pick this year, so it felt kind of different. It wasn't really like I was in tune to it, but I really wasn't. Like I wasn't like all into it like I usually am because we actually are a good team now. So but anyways, I wanted to get Marcus your guys' take on what did you guys think about what Cleveland did in the draft?
Sick. It was awesome.
Yeah, I like the moves. It was like almost
Hell
like what
yeah.
you were saying. Like I wasn't prepared to be like all into watching this draft until as soon as it started. Even though we weren't picking at 26, but as soon as it started, it just clicked to me like, God damn it, we got to watch what the other teams do. Like
for sure.
We're sitting good. Now we got to see how all these other teams are about to get better.
We built we are built stacked offensively. Defensively,
Oh, we are.
That's what they're building is that defense.
But I
I'll
love
tell you
I
what,
love that
man.
first pick.
Yeah, Andrew Barry's very quickly becoming one of my favorite GMs of all time for the Browns. Like, this dude is knocking things out of the park, man. Like, that first pick, we took Greg Newsome the second. He's 6'1", 190 pounds. He's from Northwestern. This guy easily last year was like the best corner in college football.
Yep.
So, I mean, just a steal for him to drop to us at 26. And then we follow that up in the second round and get Jeremiah Owusu Koromoa,
Yeah. I want to see where you
if
say
I'm
that
saying
one.
his name right.
Linebacker, right?
Yeah, linebacker from Notre Dame. When we got this guy, I freaked out, man.
I'm
With
waiting for his
excitement.
name just to get. Isn't it Jock? Is his initials, right?
Yeah, JOK. Yep.
Yeah, just call him Jock. You know, like we got Jock.
Jock. Yep.
But
We got Jock.
the thing is like for them to add that linebacker like that, we're sitting on a line with like, and you know he can start, and you know where he can play. He can still play in a safety position too. But if you have a defensive
for sure, yep.
line that lines up against Pittsburgh, that lines up against Cincinnati, and on the other side, they're looking at Myles Garrett, Davion
Clowney,
and Jacques. I'm just I would be so angry.
I call him 8 game.
Yeah.
8 game Clowney.
Yeah, I think
That's
Ben's gonna want to retire after this year, man.
That's all he's good for.
Yeah,
we're gonna put these guys through the ringer, man.
We already had pretty good safeties too. We know we needed to build them back up.
Oh, our cornerbacks were shit.
Our cornerbacks needed help. We got a nice rookie, and I love the fact that way early in the draft, I think it was like the 5th pick or something like that, Cincinnati went and got that wide receiver. And I said, And I said to myself, as soon as that, we weren't picking for another 20 picks, and I'm just thinking to myself, like, we've got to answer that. That's what we need to be looking at. Is Cincinnati? They got Burrows there, and they just went and got a nice wide receiver.
Cincy's coming. Cincy's coming.
And we followed.
That was direct answer. Like, wow.
Well, Cincy got the receiver that played with his quarterback, right?
They got the guy from LSU, but I will say this: that was a great pick. Our defense, they're definitely in the offseason where we were all like, the offense is good, but the defense needs to get solidified, and I think they did a hell of a job in the free agency, and then following it up with a bomb draft. With the third pick, we took
John Johnson.
I'm sorry. John Johnson.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So there's really and then the rest of the draft after the first 2 picks, we were just basically picking to like stack the roster because we really have no glaring holes now.
Yeah, it was best available.
So
I mean, the 3rd pick was the fastest receiver in the draft.
Now, one thing, did we replace that goddamn safety?
Yeah, that's well, we did that in free agency.
We did. Okay, good. Thank God.
Yeah.
I didn't.
John Johnson. We got the best safety in free agency.
I didn't realize.
We took care of that in free agency, and that's what I'm saying. Like they took care of so many positions in free agency already.
Yeah.
That when it came down to
and remember
bulking up on it. Yeah.
And remember we still have Harrison, and then if Grant Delpit comes back to be the player he's supposed to be, that back end of the field is going to be sick.
Yeah.
You know, one thing that I enjoyed was how well they portrayed the city with the draft, because
it was beautiful.
Like with the finals, was basically like I felt like they lightweight talk trash about the city, about like how the slums of Cleveland.
There was a
and
couple
stuff
things
like
going
that.
on at that time too. Like for the finals, we never even finished downtown like we were supposed to. Like Public Square wasn't done. So the worst part about the finals is everything had to be confined to everything in front of the queue and right down East 4th. That was confined.
Yeah.
What they did different of the draft is they opened up all of downtown, really even all of Cleveland. Like even west, there was near West Side that was open to draft. So
They
like
even squeezed in that big blow up trophy right in front of it.
yeah, they integrated
blow-up
so
Yeah.
much
trophy.
more of
Yeah,
the
the-
city
the
itself.
finals
Like
trophy.
they had stuff going on in Mall B and Mall A behind the library and stuff. Like it was
So I felt like it was not only good that we capitalized on the draft and made the right picks, but I think the city capitalized on the opportunity to hopefully
Financially, too.
financially, but to kind of give us a better image.
I never saw any other draft.
Oh, yeah, for
that
sure.
During the presentation of the draft, they talked about the city that they were in so much.
Yeah.
Than they did.
Yeah,
And
that's
that was
correct.
cool.
I was
like
gonna
that.
say, yeah, they definitely showed Cleveland some love. They said that it's an amazing city. The people are amazing. I mean, it was a very good thing to have the draft here, and I hope they hold it here again in the future.
It's a shame that it took them so long.
Oh yeah, I know.
This was
I mean,
It
playing,
took
what,
them a
like 4 or
long
5
time,
years ago?
but
We did have it 4 or 5 years
yeah.
ago.
Yeah, we got awarded this draft.
Oh,
back in,
no, I'm saying though, but how many times
Yeah,
have we
yeah,
had a
yeah.
draft here? This is the first one, right?
we did one in I think
Yeah.
90. It was like 95 or 96. We had a draft. In.
What, it took them 20 years?
Well, yeah, there's 32 teams.
I get it.
I mean, yeah. I mean, there are some top cities that get it multiple times within like a small span, but I mean, overall, I don't. I see Cleveland was on the rise to get it. When they got awarded it, it was after one of our, I would say our okay season. It was like 2014 season. That was the one with
Yeah.
Derek Anderson, kind of showing up there. Was that Derek Anderson 2014? No, that was even before that.
No,
No, that was before
that
that.
was way before.
It was something that happened in that
Yeah,
year that it made sense why
it
we
was
got a draft.
probably yeah, it was probably the fact that the Cleveland won a championship finally with the Cavs, and then we had Stipe Miocic winning the title. We had the Monsters winning the title. So I mean, Cleveland was rocking, and then the
Yeah, I
Indians
guess
were
it
in the
was
World
around that
Series.
championship. So
So
that's 2016,
yeah,
2017.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so yeah, but with that third pick, like you were saying, we took Anthony Schwartz, wide receiver out of Auburn. This dude runs a 4.2 40, man. You want to talk about stretching the field. This dude's going to
Stretching the
open up
field.
some.
It's 10 yards a second.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it
Wow.
matches.
Yeah,
it
this
actually-
dude's fast.
It actually matches Odell Beckham Jr.'s 40.
That's
So
10.
if you got both of these
Yes.
on the side and you slot Landry, there's just no stopping this fucking team. I swear. It's so
the
Yeah,
Browns are coming.
yeah, it's gonna
The Browns
be-
are really coming this year.
It's
How?
Oh, they are, and I that's why
All over the
I'm
place.
telling everybody, man.
Come You're
Yeah.
gonna come all over the NFL, yo.
Everywhere.
Don't say that. We don't need a sex scandal.
Oh shit.
Yeah. No, don't need nothing happening like that, man. We already got that Deshaun Watson shit going on.
That's the headline too. Well, we said the Browns were coming.
So,
Turns out several players were found caught in the strip club.
Taking them.
Yeah.
oh, man.
Anyways, so real quick, go ahead, Epic.
I was going to say that who was the Browns player last night that was at the Cavs game and they gave basically a standing ovation to? Did you see
I
that?
don't know because that's another
just
story
drafted,
that
yeah.
I'm mad at the Cavs right now. So trading away
Everybody is.
Porter Jr., man. Yeah, that was that Cavs GM. That's another story. But that dude he needs
He don't know
fired,
what he
man.
wanna
The dude
do.
don't know how to
We did
draft.
too much to get Porter to just trade him like that. Like, this is fucking stupid.
Yeah, dude. And I knew he was gonna be, dude. He had off the court issues, but I mean, the kid was. You knew he was gonna be a star, dude. Like, I mean, the kid he's good, man. But anyways, back to the draft. Round 4, we picked up James Hudson. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I was going to say I believe that was Tony Fields the second that was at the Cavs game last night, and they put the camera on him, and everybody stood up and applauded him.
He's a linebacker. Yeah.
Yeah.
We took him in the 5th round. He's out of West Virginia, so that's cool. Yeah, but we took James Hudson in the 4th round. He's an offensive tackle from Cincinnati. We took Tommy. I can't even say this guy's name, but Togiai.
Togai?
He's
Toe
guy or something like
Toe
that.
guy?
Yeah,
Toker, man. He's a toker,
yeah,
man.
he's from
Tony
Ohio
Toker,
State though.
right?
So I mean, defensive tackle, Ohio State.
Horrible ass name to have.
So I mean, yeah, I mean, I'm just happy we're drafting Ohio State players now. I mean, it took the Browns that a long time to figure out, hey, everybody else is drafting Ohio State players. They must be good. But yeah. But anyways, round 5 was Tony Fields, linebacker, out of West Virginia. That's the one you're talking about. That's at the Cavs game. And then yeah, and then we took Richard LeCount the third. He's from Georgia.
He's killing weeds, man.
And then yeah, we were just, I mean, the rest of the draft was just filling in, we didn't have to take, we took Demetric Felton, a running back, with our last pick from UCLA. Those last guys, we might not ever see them, you know what I'm saying? I mean, they're just back end of the draft. If we hit a home run on those guys, then that's a bonus,
Wrong sport. I thought you knew that.
Yeah, I'm surprised
What?
it was a running back and not a center in that last.
We're talking
pick.
about hitting a home run with football.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'm just messing with you.
You're a jokester. Yeah, but anyways, I think this year's draft was awesome, man. I think they hit it out of the park, man. I think they exceeded expectations, and I almost about had a heart attack the other day, Epic, because Colin Coward actually said this is a championship team. I'm like, what did that just come out of his mouth? I mean, Colin Coward's the biggest.
Come out of his mouth.
He's the big. He come out of his mouth. Yep. That's what happens when you play with Ballz with J Val.
Hey.
Everybody got excited.
All right, guys. Well, that's
Everyone was so fucking.
all right, guys.
All right.
Well, that's playing with Balls, man. I'll keep listening. I love you guys. I love the fans, and I'll talk to you guys later.
Thanks, Jay.
All right.
really
Thanks, Jay.
loves
Later.
All right, thank you. Bye.
I love Jay more than Marcus.
Are you sure? I think it's a battle now.
Yeah.
Gotta
Oh
fight.
snap!
Sword fight. Let's get back to the sword fight. Whoever wins.
Stick to the sword fighting.
That's what I'm saying. That's the name of our new social media platform, Sword Fight.
Whoever loves to
God.
get the most wins. You guys
I need everybody to sign up for Sword Fight.
just understand what it really pertains
Is
to.
that like a?
Not
It's
actual.
a dick measuring social media platform.
It's not about
I don't
swords
think
at
he's
all.
Sword
No.
Fight.
The visual's horrible.
The visual is terrible, but
Can you imagine my logo? Sword Fight.
hey, sword fights.
Oh my God!
Splash. Like
That's
Splash.
a Super Smash Brothers tournament.
Splash. Ew. Stop it.
Okay.
We have pokes and everything.
Stop it.
double dicking.
Stop it.
So I'm not sure who would
Stop it.
actually want to buy a gold-plated Wii that was made for Queen Elizabeth. But it's for sale anyways. It's going for $300,000.
Wow.
Or used Wii? Shit.
Wow.
You would think it wasn't used, but if you don't
It
have
was used.
you don't have the any additional images of it, do you? The controller is super scratched up. Like,
Oh, yeah.
it is.
It's used.
Dumb. It's
dumb
dumbly
used.
scratched up.
It's been used a lot. That's all.
It's-
Kind of like
weird.
my vagina.
Oh wow, Marcus, your vagina.
So it's about $300,000
And scratched up.
on eBay right now.
Wow.
The special console was made in 2009 by now defunct hardware brand THQ. The seller, and I swear to God this is a fake name, but Donnie Fillerup.
Yeah, that's the
Fill her up.
Yeah,
That's the eBay user.
Come inside
Yeah.
you.
yeah. It was sent to the Queen as a marketing stunt, but was rejected by her staff and returned to the company.
She said, now that I have a PS5, I don't
Yeah.
need this anymore.
THQ later filed for bankruptcy, and its hardware stock, including the Gold Wii, were bought by a private buyer who acquired the console in 2017. Experts have valued the console up to $1 million.
Wow.
Who lives in the Fillerup 32, who lives in the Netherlands, runs online console database Console Variations. He said, I don't want to be that greedy. Not telling anybody how much he actually paid for the console 4 years ago. So far, he's received several 5-digit offers, but he is in no rush to sell, which makes no sense.
Must be rich.
He said, I want to get myself my own place. He added that he'll be able to buy a small apartment if the console sells for the list price. Like, is property really high in the Netherlands?
They call it an apartment, but it's basically like he wants to buy a condo.
Either like that in New York.
He's trying to buy a condo.
Okay.
New York's prices are outrageous.
Yeah, that's about right. You know, I
buy
think
a condo,
so.
yeah.
But
Fucking condo.
You gotta be a
Like
stupid
a
motherfucker to buy
building?
condo.
The thing that isn't worth that much. It's not. It's plated, so it's not like it's a solid gold piece.
Yeah.
It is still 24 karat gold though.
Yeah.
That's the reason that the queen couldn't accept it is she's not allowed to accept valued gifts. So like in their eyes that was seen as like it had too much value. Like they were trying to tell THQ back then, they were trying to tell THQ that you needed to gift it to the country, and not to the queen.
Gotcha.
But obviously that wasn't part of their promo, so they just took it back and kept it in their studio.
The console works and is in generally good condition.
Generally.
Yeah. The Wiimote has
play
some
some
wear
bowling.
on the bottom, the listing reads. My guess is that it was actually used at one point. Potential buyers who want to check the provenance may be reassured by documents and emails, according to the listing. The story of the Gold Wii was widely covered by media outlets in May 2009 when THQ gave it to the Queen. It was thought to have disappeared, but reemerged into the public eye in 2019 with a spate of coverage in the gaming media. So this Wii is one of 350 consoles in its collection, which includes rare Nintendo prototypes.
Oh my
Prototypes.
Prototypes.
Nintendo launched its Wii console in 2006 and sold more than 101 million units. The Wii was discontinued in 2013, but it seems there may still be other gold-plated Wiis in existence. In 2014, a London-based company, Gold Genie, was offering to cover everyday items such as game consoles, bicycles, and golf clubs in 24 karat gold. Covering your Wii in gold would have set you back $500 and taken about a week.
But like,
The company remains in operation.
but why?
What I don't get though, if it only costs $500
Right. Exactly.
to gold plate it, then how the fuck is it? Is it because of the story behind it or something? Is that what makes it like worth so much?
Dumb. It's dumb.
I don't get it.
Completely dumb.
It is.
I'm like, okay.
I agree.
And like gold is a horrible metal to cover it in because it scratches so easy. Like gold is
That's what
notorious soft metal.
Yeah,
you
you'll
know?
see it on a controller.
Yeah,
if you
it's just gonna look like shit after a while.
Like shite.
I don't really get it.
It's Wii shite.
But you know what doesn't ever lose value is Candle Daddy candles.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, until you light them.
Melt them on your
If
nipples.
they like eventually
Shut up.
you like them for that long.
You could score 10% off by just using the promo code EPIC at candledaddy.com.
You're supposed to be encouraging.
Yeah, thank you.
Not discouraging.
yeah.
The fuck is wrong with you?
I know this is probably why our Candle Daddy sales are
I'm so sorry.
because
all
you're
your fault.
negative.
Your negative
Samuel
energy
Jackson,
towards the Candle
big
Daddy
dick
right now.
fucking-
For me to understand how a candle, I'm messing it up because I know how candle works. I got it. Okay.
Stop making stop saying shit that's obvious.
You can melt it.
I was trying to segue into that. Fuck you, Larry.
Fill up your belly button.
Stop. Allison
Melted
said she
wax.
just ordered some candles in the break.
Awesome.
So
Thank
yeah.
you. Yes.
So see,
Yes.
that's what's that's support
That's
right
loyalty.
there, Larry.
Good job,
Yes.
Allison.
That's
Yes.
not what the fuck you were just about.
All ice son.
Exactly.
All ice son.
So I just need to comment real quick.
Sure.
I put it in the comments that a bot messaged you while we were live
From
here.
the Illuminati?
And I don't know if she's from the Illuminati.
She
hasn't
said, "Fuck that." Maybe if it was for Princess Diana.
Well, yeah.
Oh my.
But I'm
That
talking
we-
to a bot for you.
Okay.
By the way.
Are you?
Yeah.
What's it saying?
Oh.
She said She started off by saying, "Hello, handsome. Nice meeting you here."
Nice.
And I
Yes.
said, "What up?" She said, "How are you doing?" I said, "You know, girl, just chilling." She said, "Oh, okay, handsome. Hope to know you more if you don't mind." And I said, "For sure."
With the F-A.
F-A-S-O.
S-H-O, right?
Yes.
Nice.
And she said, "Oh." She said, "Well, first she said, what is that?" And I said, "For sure."
Did you hear what I said?
Oh, okay.
And she said, oh, "Okay. Well, can I know where you are located?" My house. Where are you at?
Where you at?
My house, where you at?
She said, "I said, where do you stays, not asking your residuals." LOL.
What?
Who the fuck says
She
residuals?
spoiled it.
She said residuals.
Stupid ass people, bro.
Right?
Oh my god.
So that's where I'm at currently in this conversation.
That's so funny.
Nice.
I'm enjoying
me
myself
updated.
because
Keep
I
me posted.
never get bots messaging me. So
Robots.
Yeah,
Robots
they
have
message me
genetic
like crazy.
organisms,
And I try so hard not like when people friend request me, I try to look at the profile because you could tell right away. You
Yep,
know what I mean?
Yep.
But like
And then they
every
instantly
once
message
in a
you.
while, man, you know they have pretty convincing
Yeah.
They almost
profiles,
sound-
or
yeah.
they've been hacked.
Then you gotta
know what I
block
mean?
'em.
Right.
That kind of thing.
You gotta block them.
Yeah.
there's like been twice that
Yeah,
a bot
so
messaged me. But
I guess
then their
we
accounts
also
got
have
found out quickly
some bots on
on
our Twitch right now. Want to become famous by followers and
see that.
viewers, and then it's like follow this thing.
bigfollows.com.
And it's like
it's weird.
four
Talk
different
about you.
bots.
Just talked about
Son
you.
of
I
a.
think it's the same. It's literally, I think, the same message 4 times.
It is, but 4 different
No,
usernames.
Is it?
Yeah, you see that?
Oh, yep.
Oh.
Payday bar.
Yeah.
Oh.
You army.
Oh.
Something I can't pronounce at all.
Oh.
Yeah.
Throw dolphin.
It's
Another
ridiculous.
Another
Another
one.
one.
Another
one.
one.
Another one.
Okay.
What?
Yeah.
Another one.
Another one.
Also, make sure that you check out Ballsy.
She thinks you're hilarious, by
Watch
the way.
them balls.
Who's that?
The bot. She keeps saying LOL.
Oh, that's funny.
LOL.
So Ballsy, if you use promo code EPIC15, get 15% off your total purchase. You can also get a free trial of Amazon. Jesus Christ, guys, come on! Amazon Music Unlimited. Get right now you can get 90 days free
Ooh.
by going to
On
Amazon.com
Amazon now, guys.
Music.
Comment on that.
/epic.
Backslash
These are the
epic.
worst co-hosts I've ever, like, seriously.
Encouraging you now. I switched. He's still on Ballz, and I'm on Amazon.
And then Larry, did you want to promote anything?
Larry?
Oh, yes.
No, I'm good. I'm good on that. No, I'm just that's what happens when you interrupt me all the goddamn time.
It's when you're
Go for it.
No, go ahead.
discouraging.
I can do right over it. Give me all the ballsy whisper, okay?
All right.
Look, we got
Whisper.
we've got on
He's gotta
what is
use
it like June? Yes, that's awesome. Yes, I love it. And then okay, no, the only one
That's
I
really
wanted to
hard,
talk.
dude.
The only one I wanted to talk about is starting June 4th. That's in about a month here. June 4th, we will have Cosmic Night at One Life to Play. It will feature what we were just talking about, Wii Sports Bowling.
That's pretty sweet.
Come and do some Wii bowling. We'll have it set up on some big projection screens. Have cosmic lights in with some black lights and all the little glow lights and stuff, little necklaces and bracelets, all that kind of stuff. Come have some fun. We're gonna be doing it every other Friday.
I really enjoy it.
Starting June 4th.
It sounds great.
Elephant trunk penis.
Outside of that, we do have. If you know somebody who plays League of Legends, check out onelife2play.com/LSS. Our League Saturday series. Registration is open for season 3. If you want to play some League of Legends in a real competitive format, join League Saturday series at One Life to Play.
And if you want to represent One Life to Play, you can check out their merch.
Yes. Oh, and yeah, you got a code on there. It's code EPIC.
Code EPIC.
Use code EPIC. Say what?
Get 10%.
10% off. 10%. Get this hoodie.
Yeah.
On there.
The hoodie's dope, man. I like it.
Large penis.
Jesus.
Nice.
Also,
But-
one last thing
Sure.
before we go. If you
Sure.
want to join me and Marcus's whisper party, I will be making a URL So you can come enjoy that.
No, you can only join if you register for a sword fight.
Yes, sword fight first, then whisper party.
Sword fight.
We'll come up with a better name later. That's all.
I hate it here.
I never do anything like that.
See,
so
on the platform, instead of sharing, you spray.
yeah.
Sharing is caring, right?
Spray.
Okay.
Spray. Right, spray.
All right.
Spray this.
Well, that's it for the show. Oh my
I
goodness.
hate you
Spray it
all.
everywhere or just your friends?
Just your friends.
Spray everyone.
Not everyone.
Oh goodness. Well, anyways, that's it for the show, guys. We will see you next week.
Next week.
I don't have a guest yet planned. I'm trying to get Larry to bring one of his
Larry.
one of maybe his streamers
The fuck,
or
Larry?
video game people or something.
They're not gonna fit in here.
What the fuck, Larry?
They're not gonna fit in on this.
What do you mean?
What are you trying to
They're
say
not gonna-
about us? What are you trying to say?
They just talk video games. I'm telling you, that you don't want them to nerd out in an episode. Like,
I mean,
that's what it would turn
well, with a
into.
Larry Player 1 and us talking about other random stuff, it could work.
Ooh.
Larry
Maybe we'll
does not
maybe
want
I can
his
convince-
friends here.
Maybe I can convince Luigi's mushrooms to come on with me.
That'd be dope.
Yeah.
I would like
Say
that.
Larry does not want
That'd
his
be dope.
friends around us. I understand what he's trying to say. I understand what
You
you're
guys
saying.
are my friends. I didn't say that.
I understand what you're saying, Larry.
Anyways,
That's
guys,
fine.
I don't want you
thank you
on
for joining us.
That's
This
what I'm saying.
conversation would literally carry on for another hour.
Like it would.
Make sure you join us next week. Nice seeing you guys. And as always, make life epic. Marcus.
Don't know what that dance was.
That was great, though. It was a great dance.